What up, Jen the Pen in the building?
Hey,
What up,
sugar.
no?
Hey, Shaniker.
Sneaker. Sneaker.
Sneaker.
Shabeaker. Oh,
That's you
damn,
know how
sorry.
that's it. And that's the I was listening to that girl that say put the R's the Memphis talk. So
Oh,
she say Shaniker.
Shaneaker.
That's how you say
Mhm.
it down there.
Yikes. Yucky.
Rippers,
Hold on
Shanikers.
1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Drip Nation, let's go. Coming to the stage.
What's up, Riz? In the
What
building.
up,
Salam
what up,
alaikum, my young
no?
prince.
Waalaikumsalam, how you
Y'all like
doing?
this picture that Nightish did of me? Nightish, that's shout out to Nightish for the artwork. That's me, y'all. That's cute, ain't it?
That's
Man,
cool.
that shit ugly as fuck.
Wait,
Oh,
so how are you doing though, Jen? I'm doing okay. I'm not
What
too
up?
good though, actually. I'm kind of unwell, so but I'll be okay. No good got me though.
Me too, Riz. I'm coughing. I got a cold and shit. I'm still streaming though for these
But
motherfuckers.
I feel you though, bro. Even
oh, that's why
I
you
got a
sound
headache. I'm
congested.
coughing though, and I do
Yeah.
feel dizzy as well. I literally caught it. Everyone else in my home has literally caught that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anybody
you know
else
what that
just with
means?
me?
Y'all got the
Uh,
cooties.
yeah, my nephew
No, I
definitely
got
gave
a
me the
cold.
Yeah, you got the cooties. The kids gave you the
yeah.
cooties drip.
He gave me the cooties for sure. Shit. You could hear the congestion in
Aw.
my motherfucking ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you heard it
Yeah.
yesterday. You was like sounded like you couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
And
That
then, oh
too.
my
Yup.
goodness, that is how you only get the cooties from the kids.
Yup. Yup. Ain't no woman over here to stick like that. That's for sure.
I told you I changed your diaper. I'll
Yeah, for
change
sure.
your diaper. I'll
Hell
change
Yeah.
no.
your onesie too.
If you want
Okay,
me to,
man.
when I get
Okay.
home to you,
Soon as
I'll
I get
give
home
you
to you,
in.
I'll make your bottles. I'll give you the tits. Soon
Nah,
as I get
Jen,
home. Soon as I
you
get home.
bullshitting. It's niggas out there really on that type of timing.
I love it.
You love
Okay.
it.
I
I do,
know.
yes. I
It's
want you
about
to
us
love
women
me
that
so much that it's like if I could just buy you the moon, I would.
boy, you don't understand. I see
I want that.
when a man love on me good, y'all. Like I would look back in the day when a man love on me good. Not these last bullshit relationships. Man, y'all don't understand. It's even if we could be dog tired and work 14 hours and still be like, I'm about to go make dinner for my man, my man, my man.
Yeah.
So
But you know what though, Jen? Well, go ahead, Riz. Go
don't
ahead,
choke.
cause you sound like you over there coughing and shit too.
Yeah,
Man,
this
fire the
is
blunt up.
interesting.
I'm
Who's
finna be
smoking
coughing and shit.
on?
I
I'm
know
not
Riz got
Snack,
smoking.
that
I'm not. I
overseas
ain't
gift.
smoking. Shanika,
snack.
I ain't
Hey, y'all
smoking.
better
I'm
leave Riz
unwell, so
alone.
I'm sick.
What's up, DJ
Mm-hmm.
Music? That
That's
nigga
what
smoking snack.
we call it sick over here too, Riz. When we in
Yeah,
Michigan, we call it yes,
Hell
got it.
no. Call
It
that
might be
shit
yeah,
called.
snack.
hey, a
It
lot.
might be called
Congestion
runt.
snack.
Look, I got a case of the
No.
runt. I got the runts. I
Not
You.
the
got
runs. Oh
Yeah.
my
that purple
god.
haze. I got that purple haze called.
Oh my god. Not the
Yeah, we sick.
runts.
I'm
That's
sick over here too.
diabolical.
I'm sick. Oh Lord Jesus, I need a
Yeah,
doctor.
I'll caught that. But whatever.
Oh
I'll
shit.
be okay, hopefully.
But
God
no,
damn.
Anyway,
it's I don't know what's going on. Like women's, I don't know. I'm with Shanika. Like I'm that girl. Like you love on me. It's listen.
I'm
I
putting
miss
it in your hands.
okay.
But wait,
I miss cooking
wait, I didn't
dinner.
say
I
that
miss
though. I
shopping.
didn't
I
say
miss
that.
all that.
I said, what's up, big tyranny in the building? No, I
yeah, what
said
I
it's
tiny.
niggas that's on that type of time, meaning they want to be in a diaper. And I don't know
Oh
where
no,
y'all went
I
with that.
showed y'all.
Huh?
Oh no, I did show that. I showed the guy who was like a baby. He wear a onesie
Nah,
and a
but
diaper.
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
And then Shanika talking about some, I love it. That's why I was like, what?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. No, I missed it.
No, it's not. It's the men who identify as a baby, Shanika, in
Nah, he need
2026.
to get the shit beat out of him.
The shit beat out of him.
that's
Big
like
grown ass nigga,
speaking.
7 feet tall, want to be held.
He wants you to give him a
Boy, you
whooping.
don't get the fuck.
He been a bad boy.
No, forget weapon. Just smash his face in, then he'll learn something. I can
You
get
know what?
graphic.
Smash your face in.
You say white. Oh man. Ooh,
That's not
No,
what you
I'm
smash your
heck,
face in.
bring it back. You bringing me back, DJ.
We had said smash his face into something. We got that part, Red. We're women.
Genesis, you can't talk to ribs like that.
He said it. He said smash his face like in. So I'm agreeing.
Okay, I'll be
with
right back.
smashing your face in.
I got it. I forgot what I got to do. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sorry, sometimes
to make that decision,
I can
because
be
I would have to
graphic
make.
sometimes.
I feel as though if I bring a child in this world, everything is second. The child's first. I made that decision, and if my dreams, if they can't align still, but I have to feed that human, and nothing's gonna trump that. So I didn't want to set myself up in that dynamic unless it made sense. And I feel as though, to me, a woman having a child is more of a commitment for her than marriage. Because if you're a good mom, you're gonna want your child to be around the father. So you're directly creating a life with a person who may or may not become your husband. So for me personally, I will only have children if it aligns. I'm older, I froze my eggs. I 1000% support all women. I would say it 1,000 times. We're in a different space. Women are working. They're waiting longer to settle down with a particular person. This will give you the opportunity, if you want to become a mom one day, by freezing your eggs. Because it is true. There is a clock, right? And if you don't freeze your eggs, you do gotta, make that decision at a certain period just because of biology. But freezing your eggs gives you a chance to say, you know what, this wasn't the right choice for me. This isn't the right guy. But if I don't meet the right guy and I never become a mom in that way, I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool.
Can he have children?
So here's the deal on that. I don't mind 1, maybe 2. I don't think I could do past 2. But because I'll take that way. If he was a married man, I'm 46 now, right? So if he's married, he came from a woman, they had 3 children, something happened. Like, I'm not gonna be pinholed to that. I can't date a man with 9, Cam.
Child shade.
No, I don't.
What up? I didn't mean to cut you off there. My bad. What up, Night in the building?
Ooh.
What's up? So what you were saying, Jim? I was just saying I think it was a little shade because don't he have like 9 kids? No, I wasn't keeping them.
Great projector. He's always a great projector. But I was saying it's like she was saying 1, which is probably odd. You can't find this guy with just 1 kid nowadays. That are, especially maybe if they're older, but even then, not really. If they're under a certain age is when to me, it's more of a problem I've experienced, just because the younger the child, sometimes the more interaction with the mom. And then a lot of times I've met men who think that, remember we heard that guy in this space say, well, once you have my baby, you always belong to me. So when we get to that part of the conversation, if they still think their baby mom belongs to them, then kids or no kids, I'm good. I mean, no, kids or however many kids, I can't do it, because then they always they've already told you that they can always tap into that. And then if they're super young, like if you I met a guy who had like 6 kids and his youngest was like 10 months old. And I'm like, dude, she just had the baby. Like, y'all, in my mind, you just screwed her. You just had sex with her, in my mind, so it matters a little bit. If they're older, and I don't think anything older than like 18 and 19, they're not kids. Those are young adults. This guy asked me, would I mind being a stepmother to his kids? And I said, well, how old are they? He was like, 17, 19, and 22. And I'm like, those aren't kids. So, I don't think everyone's clear like what that means sometimes. So, but yeah, no. 6 months old, 6 days old, 10 months old, that's too young,
Okay.
Then you have some people that feel like if you have kids that's teenagers, they too old because they already locked in their heads and they ain't trying to hear shit you gotta say. Like, I don't know. I feel like, we can find fault in either situation, but it's so much nuance. You really have to take that on a case by case situation. But I definitely understand where you're coming from, and I totally agree.
Like too many kids is a problem, but then like 1 is kind of like odd. Like, how did you only have one? Like Anton, like how are you married? Like you said, if he was married and then they got divorced and they only had one kid, then that would make me kind of look at them sideways too. Like you guys only had one kid, you know, and not that he's a bad person, but just like, did he ever, you know, was that ever his goal, or did he just like deal with it, kind of thing, you know?
Shout out to James Moore with the $5 super chat. He says, serious question. Isn't it still high risk if you freeze eggs?
No, because then you can find a surrogate, and then you may have viable uterus to carry, you know, but you may not. You may have an issue with the eggs traveling through the body and the fallopian tube as you get older. But and then I don't know about the viability of the eggs if you're younger. Are they more vibrant versus, you know, when you're older, and the, you know, the things that come along with it. But I heard that if you have a viable uterus still at that age, and you say, hey, you know, I freeze my eggs at 20, but I want to come back at 40 and have them put back in me, you can do that. But I've heard a lot of women use that time, and then they get up to the 40s and 50s, and they just find a surrogate.
Yeah. As far as the science part is okay, but yeah, it's what Genesis just said. If you're too old, they'll just get a surrogate. And most freezing eggs, they got paper, so they don't care. They'll just get a surrogate.
Yeah, and it's mostly because of it's if their body can't sustain the pregnancy later in life. But oftentimes your fallopian tubes, all that happens. You might get fibroids as you get older. The traveling through the fallopian tubes down to the uterus becomes an issue. So sometimes that's the offset of saying, hey, because they could have women have frozen their eggs because they have problems as a young person. They might have fibroids, and they say, well, let me freeze my eggs now so that later on, once I get, you know, I can have a baby, because she has uterine issues. But someone who has a fully functional, vibrant uterus and they're freezing their eggs, they just want to live their life so they can come back later. They might not even never use their uterus. They just want to go make sure they have their eggs frozen at a certain time, and they'll get a surrogate because they got coin.
Yeah, so succinctly put, it's not the freezing the eggs that makes it risky. It's more so the vessel that we put the eggs in that may impose some type of risk. But definitely appreciate the shout out. We only need 4 more donations to reach our goal. Definitely appreciate the support as always. Appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already to the plug and the hideout. Every link pretty much you see in the comments. Just go ahead and click in the subscribe. That way you can stay tapped in. Make sure you hit that Discord. Somebody could drop that Discord link. You know what I'm saying? That way we disappear. You know where to find us.
I'm out.
Have you ever been approached by a guy
I've been approached. Let me tell you
that
something.
has 9 kids?
I've been approached by a man that had 4 kids. I've been approached by a man that had 7 kids. I had approached by a man that had 8 kids. First and last date. I can't do it. And I'm not mad at anybody that can, but that's a lot of energy you have to take in, because here's how I do feel. If I'm taking you, I'm taking all of you. So it's not just about the 9 children. It's about the mothers of the children. Yeah. They might have a cousin, and now, he was over Kendra G house, and it's a lot that comes, because I do feel as though if you sign up with a person, you sign up for that person. Yeah. So what they come with is what you come with.
I do think you're projecting a little bit.
Oh my God, he projects every 5 seconds. Go ahead.
The example that you gave was, that ain't my mama.
That the kids say?
Yeah, like I don't like, one of them kids ain't gonna like me.
You think that all 9 kids are gonna like your new girlfriend?
Well, as the adult, there's certain things that you instill in your children as respect. Yeah,
but you can't control your children.
Who can't?
The children is a human. They have the right to be themselves. So
under my house, you have to understand.
So you think for them?
Parents, yes, you have to.
You can have respect. So this is what I feel as though is this. You can teach your children respect, right, but their emotions belong to them.
Yeah, and this is why, this is going back to the first question.
Okay.
It's like, you're telling me how a children is supposed to be raised, and you don't have children.
But I was raised as a child. What does that mean?
No, I understand that, respectfully. This is where I check out.
But real quick, I'm not telling you how to raise children.
Yeah, but we're having a conversation about so your children don't think on their own. I'm telling you, hell no, they don't. Not while they're in my house. Because if it's up to my kids, they're eating Skittles every night. They're eating gummy bears every night. And certain things is to say, like, no, we're not going to do that. You're going to eat this because it's nurturing to your body. And that's a food example. But you're saying that you want to stay up and play video games all day, but we have to work on your literacy. You may not want to read your book. You may not want to go to tutoring. You may not want to go to school. But hey, yes, I'm thinking for you. I'm telling you that, no, I'm not negotiating with you. You're not staying in this bed, sweetheart. You're not staying in this bed. So I'm thinking for you because I'm 36. You're 6.
That don't make no fucking sense worth of shit. You can't force me to like somebody. I don't give a fuck how old I am.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that though too. You can't force me to do that. Even my parents know that. Literally.
All you can do is force them to respect the person that you're in a relationship with, but that's as far as you can go with that. You can't make them like your partner.
Wait, so basically, I kind of agree with you on that. You know, him doing the forcing thing is gonna create resentment. You know, like further resentment. Like, you know, they're gonna make the resentment that though, because you know you're making them doing something that they don't want to do, so it creates resentment. So it's like an element of balance though. So yes, you can be friendly, but at the same time, of course, you have to be the parenting too though. So that's just how it is, I guess. But I don't know. What do I know though? I don't have kids yet though, but I might do in future. But the way I see it though, I don't get where he's getting at, man.
A lot of people are immature and they just having sex and they're not thinking about kids or anything else. And Cam is probably feeling some kind of way because he's one of them dudes she's describing. So that's why, you know, he getting at her like this. And I don't know, it seemed like we be justifying a lot of F-ish. And Cam clearly be doing that. If you can get at Kendra G, you're gonna get a lot of people that's gonna say hoorah because they got an issue with her and they got an issue with Cam.
Wait, you got a good point though on that too though. You got a good point.
Yeah, it definitely felt like he took it as a personal jab because he's just grasping at straws to make it make sense as to why whatever she's saying is crazy. And it's like, nah, she's telling the freaking truth. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's definitely, they like to say her truth, but it's just if this woman is believing independence and she want to travel and do all this stuff, she don't want to come into some situation and be the mother that them other women should be being. She want to go hang out and have fun. She don't want to be tied down. If she wanted to do that, she find her what they call a high value man and you know, get in the kitchen. She got her own bread. She is not hearing this, Cam.
At all.
I'm 36. You're 8. I'm 36. You're 20.
So let me say, I agree with all that. So we were talking about your children's emotion with a new romantic interest. That's what I'm talking about. So you're right, I don't have kids. But when I was a kid, there's a moment my parents were not together. No matter who my dad had, she wasn't my mama. No matter who my mother had, he wasn't my dad. So yes, I have to be respectful, but don't get it twisted. I'm team my parent no matter who y'all dating. And that could have been, and here's the deal, and maybe that wasn't right, but that's just how I was as a child. So everything you just said was, you know, things you should do as a parent. But we're talking about a different emotion. I'm talking about a child having to resonate, and I'll use me, Kendra G, as a child. I will be respectful, Dad, to anybody you date, but she's not my mother. And I'm always gonna ride and love my mother more. And that's what happens. So I hear what you're saying, but I can't speak from that.
Yeah, but what I would say,
yes,
off of experience,
yes,
is that when Jazz came into my life,
yes,
and I have the ability to, like, my son is here.
Hi, son.
Right, Jaden. and I'm not going to make this awkward, but she never wanted to be his mother. She wanted to be a mother figure in his life as an extra, as a bonus person, right? But there never was a time to say, hey, call me mommy or I'm your mom. She had.
She can't be a mother figure either. She can be your girlfriend. She can be an adult, but she can't be a mother figure either.
And none of that still don't matter because I don't give a fuck how motherly she act. If I don't like her, I don't like her.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, in a perfect world, a kid would just say, every time my daddy get a new girlfriend, I'm gonna act like that. No, that's just your girlfriend. That woman can't be chastising me and do no, you not my mother. And the other way, nigga, you not my daddy. Who is you? You just somebody that's sleeping with my mother right now. Don't get it fucked up.
Oh,
You jump your ass, bitch.
Damn.
Too much respect for Lorena. Jazz has too much respect for Kia, and vice versa. So when you're starting to bring in other individuals, it's up to the adults to navigate that situation and work together. And that's where I've learned to say, hey, I'm dating somebody, Kia. I'm dating somebody, Lorena. And I'm thinking about introducing them to the children. So yes, a lot of people may look at me and say like, oh, it's giving too much, it's giving never could, never would. But there are certain principles and bylaws.
That's how you know he took it personal, right there.
Yeah, right there. And then here's the other thing. When you dating somebody, how long have you been dating them? Because maybe my kids don't need to see everybody I date unless it's going to be something serious. Just because I'm dating this person don't mean we're going to even be together. So just keep bringing a bunch of different people in your kids' face. That's a no-no too.
He's just saying anything.
Yeah, he's a captain projector too. He likes to, you can see that throughout the conversations. He's almost like, even with that conversation with Jason Wilson, he got like offended, but it's like, look who you gotta read the room, Cam, and know who you're talking to. You're talking to a literal serial single woman. Okay, she's very serious in her singleness. And then you're going to talk about marriage and dating and kids, and you have not married or none of your kids' mamas. And like, you're an example of what she says she's not doing this. It's crazy. And he can't even see it. Like, well, shit, I'm the prototype that she's talking about. I'm the one that she's like, hell no.
I want to see what the manosphere do with this, but I'm positive they're going to say that Cam somehow won this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I said that. I've seen videos where they look like he chewed her up, and I'm like, let me look at it for myself. I can't trust the opinions of these people because what? Because I see people saying she chewed him up. So I was like, let's watch this so we can make our own decision. And so far, she's been chewing his ass up the whole time. He only got her that one time because she was like, a married person can't host the show. And he was like, okay, so what you gonna do when you get married? You still gonna host the show? That was the only time that he kind of had a little point because she was like, she would still do it. But other than that, she been lighting his ass up with logic. And he's the one who's been speaking from a place of emotion. Yeah, I mean, y'all looking at me, judging me, thinking this, that. This conversation ain't even about you, bro. Why are you making it about you?
You see his face, how offended he got when she said, well, I had to think about not the 20-year-old Kendra, but the 90-year-old Kendra, because this is something I can't get out of. And he's looking like, he's literally doing exactly, he did what she said, right? That's why he's not married to none of his kids' mama. He's not married yet, right? Even when Jason Wilson asked him, he's like, you come from parents that are married, your siblings are married, so why don't you want to be married? So now Kendra tells you, when I was presented with the option, I had to think about myself first, and then y'all. And he looked like, the fuck? Yeah, because that's exactly what you're doing. You did it 9 times. You thought about yourself first.
Yeah. Why does every hat be weird?
Because he paired with them dumbass glasses and a stupid ass bow tie and an ugly ass shirt and some other bullshit to go along with it.
You didn't know that he was Esquire man for his eclectic dressing. They say he got style.
Genesis, that cartoon with all that Cleveland out is cute.
Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Where that Cleveland, Ohio is out.
I ain't gonna lie. It's giving Rogue C. Okay, I quit.
Ooh.
Go to
Cause
bed.
that I do value, and it's respect
What did
for
Shop
other
Squeeze just
people's
say to me?
emotions. Now, if they give me the green light to say, yes, it's okay. Matter of fact, can I speak to her just so we could get on the same page? Because I need to let them know or let her know you're not the kid's mother. Will never be. And when you have those kind of direct conversations, what will come from it is it will take a village, right? And understanding that we may not have worked, but we will always work together.
Hey, Robert.
And as adults, that's what you learn. So when day one had, hey, I'm Jazz, you can call me Miss Jazz. And those relationships kind of grow and build, and you have respect in the presence and without being in the presence of the other parent. You say, hey, I'm not your mom, but you can use me as a resource.
Oh shit! What's up, Knight?
What's happening?
As a mother figure in your life. That may be verbally expressed directly or indirectly. You just keep showing up. It's like, hey, if it comes to a time where I have to take you to tennis practice, if I have to take you to football practice, we're around each other so much, and I'm not his biological dad. He didn't come from me. But the fact that we've been around each other and there's things that I have to tell him, it's like, son, I'm here for you, bro. And I'm here on the premise to let you know I'm not trying to control your emotions. I want you to be emotional.
Shanika.
Go ahead, Jim.
Shanika, you have
Shanika,
two boys,
you there?
right? Oh.
She on mute, so she probably stepped away.
Okay. Well,
What's going on?
I was asking her because she has kids. So what, in this regard, I'm just wondering, like, what about, there's a lot of parents that aren't there. And then I think that, like, sometimes you're not my mom, you're not my dad is because there is a mom and there is a dad in their life,
Man, I told you, Jen, that's my biggest fear of dating a single mama is one morning he don't get the Jordans, or I was too late, or the line was extremely long, or my plug ain't come through or something. They just like, man, that's why you ain't my daddy, no way. I didn't say that
but you're not trying to be the dad to a kid who has a dad. So this makes sense if they're saying, you know what, my son's father's been locked up or he's deceased, and my son does not have any influence, or my daughter's mother is, locked up, or she's no longer with us, or she's just, she's inactive, and there's no presence of that child, the presence of that parent in that child's life. That can make sense to say you want to step in the role and be in that parental position. But if there's actual parents, there's another parent, they just are separately parenting, then what role of parenting are you stepping into? Because that, to me, I'm not stepping into anything. I'm a bonus. I'm not even a bonus parent. I'm an adult figure because I'm not a parent.
Yeah, more of a
I'm not your other mother.
So wait, hold on. Wait. So if I'm first time experienced parent, you got to give me some slack, introduce me to your knucklehead ass boy or girl.
Oh yeah,
you got to give me some slack.
Yeah. Drip. The woman that you with, she's supposed to. But what I always do is I like put myself back in, when I was younger and the way I looked at things. So I would never come into some kind of situation like, because what people tend to do is they'll be like, you like a stepdad or a dad, and no, you're not. You just adults. So
you're just another adult that's dating your mama.
Yeah, let Knight tell it he the fucking mentor.
I'm a mentor. And you know what else, Drip? I want to talk to your actual daddy if he's still around.
Yeah, God.
Right, that's what Cam is saying. Like Cam is saying, the whole introduction process, everybody getting to know each other because this person is gonna be in my life. That's what Knight is. Yeah, you're on the same page with that. He's saying,
niggas is not saying that, Knight.
No,
you just.
And let me tell you why. Because a lot of people is out here and they just having sex and they be I always think, like when I was younger, my little brother got a different father, my older brother got a different father, my sister got a different father.
Right.
The man who stayed in our life the most is my little brother's father.
Okay.
I knew my father, but my father is a Rolling Stone. He's a bit of a player. He's trying to bang everything that's moving. He's trying to knock.
Right.
So I had more personal conversations, learn how to squabble and whatever else from my little brother father. But my little brother father was seriously in my little brother life. So here's the difference between my little brother and me. My little brother had to have a confrontation with my mother, had to have a conversation with his daddy. This thing is all about confronting shit and having these discussions and how he feel, right?
Right.
I'm more of a recluse. I'm not that emotionally attached like that. And I'm cool with it. But when I think about a kid, I'm gonna come into your life saying, no, I'm not a father at all. I'm just an adult. And if you need to come to me, I'll be here. But if you ever come at me and go, you're not my dad, I'll say, you stating the obvious. I know I'm not your father.
Right.
I'm just with your mama. That's all.
Yeah, that's not. It's inevitable that you obviously the older, especially in this climate, you're going to meet someone. The odds of you meeting someone that doesn't have any kids or has like one or two is it's rarer than having multiple children or multiple baby mamas or multiple baby daddies. All that's more probable. So get your mind ready to set like how many kids are you willing to tolerate in that regards, and what ages are they going to be, instead of looking for something that's like a needle in the haystack. Because you set yourself up so you're thinking that you're just gonna meet someone that has one child, and you just get your mind made up on how old they're gonna be for you and what you can deal with, in that regard. But yeah, I've always thought that way. Not it's like I've never even when I was younger and I was dating, more often, that it was more often that I meet a guy that had kids. I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm not trying to be, and they would be so like, oh, my daughter loves you. Of course, I'm not her mom. I don't got all these, all the rules and all the stipulations. I can't look at her and stare at her, give her the look of death, because I'm not her mother. I can't beat the shit out of her and never not get in trouble for it. Like all that comes with being a parent, that you have a whole other lane you're in. None of that is for me. So I'm not trying to fulfill that position. And I've never understood that, even with my own mother's husband. I've really referred to him more as my mom's husband or by his first name, more so than him, my stepdad. And I think sometimes he's been a step away from being a father versus being a step towards being a father, because I'm not his kid. And, so when that exchange happens in real life, it almost sets the stone for everything. So, I can see where Cam doesn't know he's dating women that have kids, and they're hoping that everyone accepts him as the man that has so many kids, but he's also on the rarer side. Men are out here with 9 or 10 kids, so that's a little much. And for him and his, and for what he's, and that's not even, to me, that's it's selfish. It's like, you just did, especially if you see it's a habitual, don't forget we're dating that guy and you're like, oh, you got 6 kids by 6 mamas. You know what I mean? So it's almost that's also telling too. Like, I'm not going to be able to never look at you seriously, and you're never going to be in a stepmother situation, never going to be a parent situation. I'm not filling any role. I'm just someone that you see that you date, But so, all that matters.
In a egalitarian society, and when I look at the liberal mindset, it's laissez-faire. So he can have all them kids and all them baby mamas. He really is a feminist. He just don't know. He really wants his
more on our side than anything.
He really wants his autonomy and his sexual liberation. And he doesn't know it. And I guess these people in the space don't know it, but I tell it, that's a feminist right there. He wants his autonomy and his sexual liberation, do whatever you want to do. But when it comes to these children, at that point, that's when you have to be an adult. And you should never feel, because you're not a stepfather. I don't know why they made that word up. You're just an adult. And if you're a responsible adult, you're going to be responsible about it. If I'm with a woman and she got children and the kids get to wilding out, I'm going to look at her.
Right.
Your kids, you just in control? I got to leave you then.
That part too, because it's a huge reflection on her parenting style, and all that matters. I mean, I've been in a situation in Nidish where I can't say nothing to them kids. Like, who am I? Like, especially nowadays, especially with the kids. My nephew is as tall as I am, so he's 13. So at 13, this is your child gonna tell me what you not and what you are about to do. And then especially in this climate now, as opposed to like maybe 10, 20 years ago, where me calling your father and telling your father that you out here tripping is not as impactful anymore either. So before it was, you call Drip mama, his mama is she coming, right?
Please don't call my mama.
Please don't call my mama. Now nowadays in 2026, call my mama and what? And
Yeah,
what?
that shit don't mean nothing.
It
Mama
don't
might
mean
come up
anything.
there in her
So
bonnet and get the
to
squabble.
me out, right? If I call your father, I'm dating a man who has kids, and I'm like, yo, chill out, hey, sir, chill out, and everything's good. I done had little 5-year-old boys punch me. They miraculously managed to punch me in my boobs. They can't punch me on no other part of my body but my boobs. So I go tell their dad, yo, he just hit me in my titties, though. And then the dad's like in front of me correcting them. But you can tell that's the awkward correction because he doesn't correct him for those things. He never does, right? You can feel it. So all that shit comes up and it's relative in the relationship because the parenting style is different now. None of that matters. I just told you your son quote unquote punched me in my breast. He's 6. Oh, he's just a kid. It's okay.
Oh no.
So no, your son just literally sexually harassed my titty. What are you talking about?
Wow.
And the thing is this, if I'd have ever left my wife, my kids are my kids and they're athletes. So they finna abuse you, buddy.
Run you through it.
Through there.
Yeah, it's different nowadays. No, these parents ain't shit to be telling what, Back then, shoot, I can call Drip Mama. She say 4 words to him on the phone, Drip sitting down.
Oh,
the rest
yeah.
of the time.
I ain't gonna lie. My mama came to the
what
school.
happened?
Nah, my mama came to the school though. She wasn't bullshitting.
Trust me though, Jen. If you tell my mom, trust me, man. Literally, though, she's gonna give me that face though that will literally make me feel like I messed up. 2, she's gonna cuss me. She gonna rip me apart, bro. Literally straight up cussing. My mom don't hit. My mom don't put hands no more. Maybe when I was younger, I got slapped though. But other than that, though, my mom don't do that. She found other ways to deal with me because, I got different needs and all of that. But she did treat me like everyone else. Other than that, now, basically, though, she's gonna be like, man, trust me, though. If she cussed me now, though, literally, though, I'm gonna tear her up, though, literally. Like, literally.
Yeah, she's got that mommy power. See, I'm not even a mom. That's what we're saying as a quote-unquote step person. We don't even have that power to give you the stare of death, We don't have it. We're not parents.
I wouldn't say the stare of death. It's the face of disappointment. That cuts deeper, actually. She's just like, look, I'm very disappointed in you and don't talk to me. That cut deep. Literally, when my mom said to me, don't talk to her, though, man, that cut me deep so much that I literally tear up, though. Literally, I tear up so much, though, that one time, I think I did that
like you
one night.
Tear up now.
No, Riaz. Take a breath, Riaz.
Okay, sorry. So basically, the Jip, I was just saying, one time, I think when I did it at night or something, one time, no, disappointed, she was like, don't talk to me. I literally went to sleep, though, crying.
Oh.
That's because your connection to your biological. You're not gonna feel that same way about a strange woman. Whatever way she wants with it. That would never be your mom.
You have a point.
But Drip, you had a step parent, so did you have the same? I have a stepfather too, and I don't have the same. Ooh, you're scaring me. Yeah, I don't have that.
Okay, but then basically, at the end of the day,
hold on, Riaz, goddamn. Now I told you every time I was on, like I knew he wasn't my pops. Now him doing his due diligence, he was an amazing pops. I was just doing dumb shit because I knew they was lying to me. That's all that was. Like I didn't have no reason to do that. I was doing that shit on my own.
No, I'm saying well. Besides that, we're saying like
he didn't discipline at all. He didn't do nothing because of my mom. Like my mama would beat me for both of them. That's for sure.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I was trying to see. Like because that's the one thing that we don't have when we're serious about someone. Their kids, like the guy that I was just with for 5 years, his little daughter loved me. We got along great. It's just that I could literally, you could look at them and literally see them nightish, reach their arm over and drop something on the ground, and you be like, don't do that. And they literally look at you like, and then what? Because they know that you're the one that can't enforce anything. You know what I mean? And they know that the father, especially the parent, that's whoever is there, they're going to more so lean to the child anyway. But then they also do things, like I said, they know that you're not going to be able to enforce those rules. I was a bit guilty of that too. So I can understand, why Kendra was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going to do all this because, you know what I mean? You got 9 of these little boogers and they're going to all tell me, they're going to all look at me and say, what and what?
You know what, Genesis? I've been involved with some women that had kids and they thought I was going to discipline them. I look at them like they're insane. I'm not going to touch the fucking kids at all, period. I literally go in there and go, I said, I'm not your father. I don't know where your father is, whatever else, but you know, we can be cool. But no.
Stay and say the kids would have turned on us, Night.
Huh?
Stay and say the kids was going to turn on us.
My kids, if you would have came around my wife and you gonna take my kids gonna jump you for sure.
Even God.
But then you know what, Nightish? I've gotten into arguments because I didn't step up as an adult in the room, which is kind of like you putting this in a strange position because you know what I'm saying. The little girl up here doing all kind of stuff with the slime on the table, and I'm telling her, "Come on, honey, that little gentle parenting shit, baby. Come on, look, don't be doing all this. Your dad, it's gonna be everywhere. Your dad's gonna be pissed. You know how he don't like the slime anyway." And she didn't give a shit what I was talking about. Then him saying, "Well, you're the adult. You're supposed to take a charge." Okay, well, nigga, what? I'm not her mama, and you want me to call you to tell her? You know what I mean? So you almost get
for
you
niggas
get
to do
put in
that,
a
Jen.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
in a
think it's
bad
cool
spot.
for niggas to do that shit. Like
I look
make
at
you do some shit.
I don't mind. I'm open to the possibility of marrying single moms because this is based on what I believe in, you know, what I was taught and stuff like that, you know. I mean, I only learn until I get married type thing, though, but I get you on that, though, that type of thing as well. But anyways, when I was just mentioning that to you is, but at the end of the day, my mom still loved me, though. It's just that in that moment, she felt what she felt because the only reason she felt like that is because she loved me too much, though, and that's why, though, she just did that. I just recognize that. I'm not mad at that. Like, yeah, maybe at that moment I just let it out, but then later, though, me and her are good, though.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's just how it is, though.
Y'all ain't shit. Hold on.
Let's move
Shanique,
on. Let's go.
You back? You just cammed your applehead ass up.
Shanika.
That hit me.
Emotionally aware, but able as you get to your age of 20. So you got to be a man. So if you're going to come to me, you got to come correct. I'm not going to sit up here and allow you to talk to me any different than I expect you to talk to your mother. It's respect all there. Or your biological dad. I don't have no competition with that. I just keep showing up with a pure heart, knowing that, hey, this is my expectations for you. Tell me your goals so I can hold you accountable to them. Tell me what you want out of life and I can hold you accountable to that. And if anybody else's experience with having a bonus parent, a step parent, or another parent, I can't speak to that because I know for my children and the mothers of my children, it's all respect. And it's never been a moment in time where I've allowed my children that has been in my house, biologically or not biologically, to ever utter the words, "You're not my mother." Because that,
like, he out of pocket.
Triggered. He is triggered.
He out of pocket.
He triggered. That's happened before.
You can see the frustration on him. You can see the frustration on him. That's definitely happened.
Yeah, that happened.
And look where you paused it. Look at Kendra's face.
Nigga, she like cap C-A-P spelled cap.
Hey, Project said those are lessons parents should teach, period.
Right, to respect any adult. So it's not just the only your mama, only your daddy adult.
But see, that's why I said about children. It's people out here saying that ain't your mama, that ain't your daddy. F you. You don't have to respect. Listen, if you grow up in households, because I got, you know, I got a little bit of experience. It's households where your parent don't respect nothing. If you got that kind of parent that don't respect nothing, you at the school telling your teacher, "Bitch, call my mama then."
Yo.
Call her. I've had that. Yes.
Why the fuck is you fucking with my child? Why you single?
Yeah. You right, Mike. You right like a mother. Yeah. Why you my kids don't do that shit? The fuck you lying to me?
Damn sure. Your kids are sitting around here literally targeting adults to fuck with.
I remember Ferg was telling us a story about when he was working with a bunch of kids and they was giving them little old I think little old $20 Visa cards or something. And one of the kids stole an extra one, and he called a parent, and the parent was like, "My child don't steal," and bam and everything else. And the parent ended up going in the room and got down, finding the card, and came to the school and apologized for it. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy. You say also about personal goals. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was just reading the comment. Lauren said also about personal goals and holding yourself accountable for them. Go ahead.
Right, they don't have no goals because I tell y'all time and time again that these little people that used to work for me, they don't have they hope they just can make it through. They want credit for just showing up, and they hope they can just make it through. They don't have any like when I get older and what I'm gonna be and all that. Like just just standing next to them having conversations, training them how to run a fry station or how to run a Burger King or a Wendy's or whatever other concept I work for. And then I say the name of those places because they're the most simplest places to learn how to work, right? It's not hard to do, to put burgers on a grill and take them off when they're cooked. But just standing there next to them, talking to them about they don't, first of all, like I said before, they don't see anything in that restaurant business to be anything of a goal at all. They still have the delusion that they can come out and they can be, like their parents, whatever that is, making $100,000 working for, an AI company, whatever it is they think their parents do, they want to come out and do that. So the delusion is already there. Like, oh, this is nothing. But then, every now and then you do run across someone who values every moment and they can tell you they do. But for the most part, as many people that stood next to me just between the ages of 16 and 25 and even 30, they don't have no parent sat down and asked them what you want to do and what you want to be, what you want to do when you grow up. So they have no idea.
So that's a societal thing. Mm-hmm. For example, I put my son in a school called Oakland Military Institute, and it was the military that was teaching at the school. So if you acted up, they give you demerit. You don't have to run or do some push-ups.
Right.
Yeah. The damn city of Oakland, Gavin Newsom, that a-hole, they send these people in the school that made the school woke. They ended demerit, they ended discipline. And within a year, that school went left because you getting participation trophies. Mm-hmm. All you got to do is show up. Mm-hmm. And when you do that to people where they don't really have to do nothing, and then you come into people's homes with the CPS and say you can't discipline your children because that's a torture and abuse, you're literally ripping the fabric of society away and then crying about why they like this. Well, they're like this because you got certain parents that don't want to go to jail because they discipline their kids. You got certain people, there are no rules. So in California, they had a thing where you could sell up to $1,000 worth of stuff. Oh, we can? So let's just go up in here and bust out. We finna get all kind of Jose Cuervos and everything. Fill up our bags and run into the van. You can't stop me. So they was literally, I think, forget what they call it. It was teen mobs going in the Safeway. So most of the Walmart's closed down. In-N-Out Burgers closed down. Most of the Hickenberger corridor where I live at is shut down. Now they driving trucks into 7-Elevens and stop and goes and taking ATM. It's literally the purge in Oakland. Then I watched a thing the other day from Barbara Lee and a police chief talking about crime is down everywhere.
Not with these teen takeovers, but we don't want to derail. We can talk about that tonight.
Crime is down everywhere. Not in front of our faces, man.
Now with these teen takeovers, they just arrested almost 500 kids. Parents had to come down there and get their kids. These niggas was jumping on cars. They running through the street. Your car parked outside of your apartment complex. They ran down the street and they just jumped all on the cars and just tore up.
While you watching the purge, when they have sideshows, at some point the car's finna burn up.
Yeah,
you're gonna be shooting out there.
Yeah. If you Google it, you'll see so much. It's so much right now.
And say crime is down everywhere.
It's not. I don't believe that. But yeah, I don't want to derail too far. But yeah, the accountability, Lauren, and the personal goals and holding yourself accountable for them, that's not even happening. The parents aren't being accountable for the kids. Because I've seen videos where the parents are like, well, he's 16 now. He's 15 now. What am I going to, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
he's 13 now. What am I supposed to do? He's just like, remember the little boy whose mama was in the car recording him throw rocks at her windshield. And then a couple weeks later, he in jail crying with his face all busted up because he did that same mess in juvie and they kicked his butt. So the life lesson was that shit don't work in the real world. Your mama been told you to stop and you didn't stop. So now you in juvenile house recording to my mama, please come and save me. And she crying, talking about, look what they did to my baby. What? What? He just was doing. You videotaped throwing rocks at your windshield. Who's accountable? The grandma? Because the mama ain't. The kid ain't.
Oh, let's not talk about grandmas.
Who's accountable?
Wait, 1 second. Let's talk about grandmas. Them grandmas that used to whip your behind is now all nice with your kids when they acting up. Leave that, baby. Who are you? What's this?
Nobody wants to get in trouble anymore. That's the thing.
I be so mad at my mama sometimes. Like, y'all just gonna let that shit ride?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What, why you worried? Motherfucker, you nigga. Do I gotta remind you?
How many times I saw my life passing from my eyes?
Shit.
Hey, Drip, they'll tell you, ain't nobody whoop on you like that.
Shit.
How many times I met Jesus? Why you was
Jen, I tell her every time because she I caught her trying to throw away that mug. I caught her trying to throw away that mug that she threw across the house and clocked my bitch ass by the door.
You won't let her throw it away?
Hell no.
Not a commemoration.
I hide that motherfucker at the top because my mama ain't number like 5'1". So I hide that motherfucker 5 feet, really, and that's a stretch. I hide it at the top of the goddamn cabinets. And every time I come over there and say that shit, I'm like, look, remember this?
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna take a picture of that bitch next time.
Hey,
oh
Drip.
my God, Drip. You need to go ahead and put that. That's a graphic.
No,
Drip.
On
my mama, and then put the mug on my mama's mug.
You know what the small hat say, Drip?
What?
Never forget.
That's crazy.
So don't be taking down these statues. Keep them whites only fountains. No, if that's a cup you hit me with, we finna put that damn thing in.
Look, Nighty. My grandma had a belt on the wall.
I'll never forget.
Nice. My grandma had a belt on the wall that hung in the same spot on the in the garage. That you know how the paint changed color, but behind the where the belt was, it was still the old paint. And it was the same belt that my mama got a whooping with. My grandmother kept that belt there. We was like, is this like a shrine to our ass whoopings? What is this?
Yes.
Hey, DJ, my great grandma was like this. I ain't gonna lie. My great grandma, Gold Child, that's what we call the Gold Child. My great grandma, rest her soul. She wouldn't. You better not whoop that boy. But you know, she was only alive till I was like 19. No, 17. So a lot of the ass whoopings that I could have caught in the country while I was out there, shit, touch me if you want to. Great grandma ain't bullshit. Like
that
she
whole go getting a switch. What you want me to go get a switch for?
You better not touch it. I remember one time, me and my brother got suspended the same day. Oh, it was crazy. Mama come home, I'm on the phone with grandma, and I got the Bible in my hand. She like, well, what you got the Bible for? I say, shit, grandma, you here back here talking. She said, give her the phone. I gave mama the phone. She said, hey, mama, bye. Click. I'm like, this. Boy, she took the Bible and said, what you read out of it? I couldn't even tell her. Get your ass in the room, whooping. Boop. I got whoops. See, this is why my brother and sister so bad. I mean, so good. I was the poster child of ass whoopings. So they didn't want that. So they abided by the rules. But that one time me and bro got suspended the same day. Oh, she beat the shit out of bro. But it was only once or twice she needed for that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like bro understood the assignment. I didn't give a fuck about the assignment. Real shit. Yeah. Because and then me being like it was like, Jim, my mama stayed paying for Little League football. Yo, I did all the little Boy Scout shenanigans, all of those shit. It was like she'll whoop me, but she'll still put me in shit to keep me out of the bullshit. Vacation, Bible school, I mean, all that shit.
She was firm, but she was fair.
And that's good though, because we wouldn't have the drip that you got to be right now. And that's what's crazy. This whole generation is stupid. This whole generation is stupid because we didn't. All of us, they can't understand how we do what we do nowadays. They can't understand how we can survive, how we live in, how you live in drip and you got beat. Oh my God, how?
Shit, it wasn't like I was bruised and banged up, but I might have some whips and shit. But I knew better. Like I said, I was kind of like self-inflicted, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew what I was doing. I was doing it on purpose, so I'm thinking in my mind, she gonna tell me the truth if I keep disrespecting this nigga and going in and cutting up at school. You know what I'm saying? But see, when coaching them got a hold of me, cause see, all that was like up until like the 6th grade. Oh yeah. 7th, 8th grade when I played sports and shit, nigga, I wasn't even in the house.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you was
even
too
dare.
busy trying to do all that to be
I
bad.
was
You
doing
was too busy
other
to be
shit.
bad.
Like, I'm in summer training. I'm going to Texas and Bryan Station, Bryan College Station. You know what I'm saying? Today, like in 7, 6, 7. I mean, I'm not 6, 7, 8th grade with the school and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coach will bring certain players with him. I tell, cause my coach was an ex-coach for A&M.
And you was damn near fully grown, right? By the time you was that big, you was big. You was a tall little boy.
No, I was fully grown. Ain't that a bitch?
You was not.
God damn. Caught the shit.
You was a big little baby for real. No, I'm not saying. No, the visual is fucked up. No, okay, no, Drip was not fully grown by the time he was 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Okay,
Man boy, got my name. Man boy, you got me fucked up, Jen. Hold on real quick. Let me bring up somebody real quick. I got you.
Drip Nation, let's go. Coming to the stage.
What's up, ADS in the building?
What up at Drip Show? Shanika, Genesis.
What's going on, player?
What up? I mean, you know, up here chilling with y'all for a quick minute before I go to the gym. Oh, y'all can't spell that word. It's a dirty word. I'm sorry I said it.
It's J-I-M. It's J-I-M.
Came up here with the
It's
smoke.
J-I-M. I got a question for Drip, though.
You go
Who
ahead.
is
You
Jim?
think that when you look at Kendra G, as you got her froze right here, that she capable of love? Because when I look at that picture right there, you know what it make me think of? Rolls Royce. Ain't no fakeness. I don't live anymore.
Oh, Runaway Bride, maybe?
Nah. She got that whole nigga please thing going right now. She
Oh,
really do.
no, it is. God.
Yeah. She got the nigga please. You know what I'm saying? That was
You got that, bitch.
Wait.
This bitch for
Hey, you know, hey, Drip, can you put me on the big screen? She got that color purple, not color, is that color purple? With Miss Seeley, that's color purple, right?
Yeah, that's Miss Seeley.
Put me on the big screen. She got that.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I'm doing something else. All right, hold on. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Hold on, I gotta make it big. There you go. All right, where you at, Night? Let me put you right here. All right. Oop. There you go.
Everything you do to me,
you do right by me.
That's what she got going on.
Oh my God, on phone now. Shit. God damn it. Kendra G. Yeah, she out of there. Hold on, I put the wrong thing up. There we go. All right. What's up, ADS? What you think about Kendra G, ADS? What you think about Kendra G, bro? What you think?
She look like
You think she something you would talk to?
She look like a, Aunt Estelle, nigga. That's what she look like.
Oh Lord.
Remember on Friday?
God, she do look like Estelle. Not what's that?
Aunt Estelle. Remember on Friday?
Is it
Was
Estelle?
the Friday the next? Yeah, the one going around doing that Jehovah Witnessing.
You
I thought, hey, you
Yeah,
know
I
what
wouldn't
Estelle
talk about
Givens?
this.
I thought he was talking about Estelle Givens, the comedian.
Nah, not her, but it's I think like a black R&B singer. Some I don't know, but she give vibes on one of them.
Who are you talking about?
I forgot her name. I don't know if it's. I thought it was Estelle.
Estelle's the girl from Europe, the black girl that sings American Boy, take me to another. Okay, that's Estelle.
Nah, she not
Friday.
giving that vibe. Oh no, it's something else. Yeah, it's
What's the
something
name
else.
off of Sanford and Son? Nightish. What was the sister?
You are.
Yeah, Aunt Esther. She got that whole vibe going right
No, we're not.
Relentless say handsome Squidward.
I mean, at one point in time when she was on Kevin's show, Kendra could get it, nigga. She's fine.
She can get it
blow
now.
away.
ADS, you're capping. You're
ADS, that's because you like wide, pure wide, 115 and under women, and that's fine too.
Hey, Drip, ADS got to get his weight up. That nigga done worked himself out to be too tiny to even mess with Miss
Lord G. Yeah, Kendra G might hurt your ADS. I don't know.
I ain't gonna go there today. We're gonna play right. It's the day after Easter. We're gonna be nice. But who you got tonight, Drip? Who you got? Michigan or UConn? Who you got?
I'm going UConn.
Oh, okay.
I'm hanging up. Goodbye.
I did
You
that
said
on purpose
you
too.
should have just said something else and then went with your stuff on your own.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even been too caught up in it. But I heard Michigan definitely going. I always do the underdog, but they say Michigan definitely finna.
That's how you're supposed to do it. You do the underdog.
Yeah, underdog.
For that extra money on.
Yeah, Monyon for the Fonyon. Yes, sir. But
Well,
normally I'd be on point with that shit. But so I'm guessing you a Michigan Wolverine, huh?
I ain't no Otter. I'm from the Midwest, but I ain't no Otter.
Oh,
That's what we call
What's
them.
up, Willie? Otter. Oh shit. What's up,
Yeah,
Willie the Wind? What? Go ahead.
You know the Wolverine little cousin, the Otter, right? The Badger there, thing go build.
Oh, okay, Badgers. Yeah.
Yeah.
See. I'm thinking X-Men. You thinking real animals. Okay, gotcha. No, but you're absolutely right. I'm tripping. Go ahead. You're right. I'm tripping. Shout out to the people that got the membership. Hold on, ADS, I got you. Riaz, schooling to better. Okay, shout out schooling to better. Omni, Byron Turner, and Studio Mansion. What she said? Okay, baby. Yeah, I had. She say, Oak Street Bella say, Mish, let's go Wolverines. Chat, who y'all got? Who y'all got? UConn or Michigan? Living Humble say UConn ain't ready underdogs. They was like 2 seed. Ain't really. Well, no, underdog could be the number 2. I'm just saying, if a motherfucker down talking a team, I'm going with that team. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Top Mod Dub in the building?
Let's go Blue.
Go ahead.
Well, Drip, I'm getting ready to drop, brother. Y'all have
that's
a
it, man, bro. Appreciate you for sliding.
Yeah.
Salute.
That will be the day I will remind you, who do you think you are? So, yes, I think for my children. I think my children need me to think for them because I believe in protection. I believe in provision. I believe in showing up in disciplinary ways.
So, Knight.
Yeah.
You think Cam can protect 9 kids?
He can psychologically feel that he can, but no.
Okay.
I don't agree with a lot that Cheyenne Bryant says, but them kids are spread everywhere, right? And he sees them periodically, right? So then, and this is what I said to a woman. A woman asked me, "Can you protect me?" When I said, "Yeah, I can jump in front of the bullet, but after I die, then you all alone." When y'all keep talking this protection stuff, listen, the way these cowards run nowadays, they're not gonna come 1 deep, they're gonna come 3-4 deep.
Yeah.
I watched them rob Betty White partner, fat dude, and on the corner.
Yeah, I know.
Multiple straps on him.
Mm-hmm.
One at his belly, one at his neck, people in the car. Yeah, how many people do you need?
Shit. So come on, Knight. You know these niggas scary.
That's my point. So you got to understand when cowards come at you, it's a different thing. The school I come from, it didn't go down like that. It was really some mono, maybe 2 people. And that and let's say you squabbling. When I used to get, because I be telling people about getting jumped. All of them that jump on me at one time, it'd be I squabble this one. And if I'm a little tired, I got to squabble this one. But it was some OGs out there saying, "No, fighting one at a time."
Yeah, that too. You're absolutely right.
They're not finna let you just because why y'all jumping it?
Yep, why y'all jump? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I done said that to a few little young niggas around the way. Like, come on, man, why y'all gotta jump him? Nigga beating up on your partner, nigga. Now y'all gonna jump him. But y'all came at him.
Hey, Drip, when I get that one solid one in the gut and you go, whoa! They go, okay, we gotta jump him now. He's punching too solid.
Yeah, man, them niggas can't take them goddamn punches like that, Night. Them niggas gonna try to pull something immediately.
And I'm tucking my chin and I'm rolling and whatever else. Oh, okay. He knows he got some. Yeah. He not saying it's gonna be no easy win, brother.
Come on.
Now, I lost some, but I say this. When I was younger, it was a bunch of OGs that wasn't finna let that go down. To come outside and see you doing that, they gonna jump on.
Yeah.
While y'all jumping it.
Yep.
Nowadays, that's gone.
Yeah. You ain't lying. It's gone with
Is
the
Shanika
wind.
back?
Yeah, she is.
Hey.
Shanika.
Hell no. I know you fucking
All I know is when I was growing up, all we do is jump. So you just gonna be pissed off at us.
pussy.
That was no, but I'm just saying that was a requirement. You cannot sit there and watch nobody in your family fighting and you don't do nothing.
Oh yeah, that's.
I mean, I feel you on that, right? But we just talking about like I guess random shit. But if you family fight, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, ain't no fair fight. Ain't nothing fair about this. We whooping ass, and if we dominate, that's your fault for getting caught slacking.
So, but see, Nice said the OGs will come out and say, "Why y'all jumping them?" If we jumping them as a family, the OGs gonna come out and stop that shit. That's what we pretty much saying.
I feel you with that because it is, you know, a bully move, or some people may think of it as a cowardice move. You know what I'm saying? But on our end, my family is like, you gonna get that W one way or another, or you gonna come home and take a L.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking no L or no fight.
I understand that also because I've heard that. You better not come home looking perfectly fine and your little brother beat up.
What was Shanika, can I ask Shanika the question earlier because she was gone? We were talking. Well, this moment in the video where Cam and what's her name, Kendra is. We're talking about the whole like, because I know you have kids, you have boys, and especially with the boys, the whole like, well, when you're with someone or dating someone, how that they're not fulfilling that role as a step parent, especially in the situation where I believe the parent is still there. If you're not locked up or deceased or just like MIA, deadbeat dad or deadbeat mom, the parent's still in the child's life. So I'm never fulfilling that step position. You have two parents. I'm an adult that is in a relationship with your father, you know, and I'm not ever in, you know, the idea is not, we're never interested in being the other mother or the other father to your kids because they have a father, you know. In that event that the child doesn't have access to the parent and, you know, they're deceased or incarcerated, then hey, but then it will make sense because there isn't anyone in that position. That role is open for occupation. However, if you have a whole dad and you have a whole mom, and I'm dating your dad, you got a whole mom over there, I'm not your stepmother. I'm not trying to be the other mother. I'm just another adult. I just want to go mentor side, but I'm just another adult that's in your life, you know, added person, a bonus person, not another parent. So I was just asking how do you know your thoughts because you have actual kids and, you know, you have actual kids.
I'm not really, I can't add a lot of value to this conversation because because after I, you know, separated with their father, like I felt like that was it for me as far as dating. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't have a lot of experience with dating with children like that. I only have one experience dating with children. But I mean, I've always had conversations with my kids to let them understand, like, regardless of who the adult is, they just have to respect adults, period. Whether it's somebody I'm dating, the next door neighbor, the lawn man, like it don't matter. Like they just have to understand respect. Yeah, because anyway, shut up. I'm just saying.
Well, aside from the respecting the adult factor, like if you met someone and they're in your life seriously, and now you're at the point where you're saying, okay, my kids need to know what's going on, and now this person, you know, because Cam is saying in the conversation of me introducing you to my children, because now it's serious, that I'm also going to make sure that the kids know and that the other person know that you cannot never say this is not, you know, you're not my mom, you're not my dad. Right. So in that event, because a person, she has, you know, I was just saying, because especially with boys, you want to, you know, another man coming in is going to be, you know, he needs to know he's not fulfilling. They have a father. And then the kids are not ever allowed to say, hey, you're not my dad. Actually, don't do that. I'm gonna listen to you because you're not my dad. You know what I mean?
Shanika just became a high value woman to me. I respect.
I know. Right. She just upgraded out here in these streets.
She's still a hoe. Ain't no fucking way.
Whoa.
Still a hoe. Once a hoe, always gonna be a hoe.
How much you drop you, Drip?
Oh fuck, shit. Let me just drop my shit.
So he
You
said,
can drop
like,
drip,
he just
drip for egg
he just
roll.
added a whole bunch of miles to my coochie. Like he been there, but you know what I'm saying.
She just told you she don't run like that, and now you got her.
I literally was like, after that relationship, I thought I was done because my mom always like embedded in my mind like you only supposed to have kids with one person. Once you have that first baby, that ain't no second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Like she spoke highly against that. So that's why I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I got 16 baby daddies. Like I just didn't want that. So and then not only that, I didn't want to have a whole bunch of kids in front of men in front of my kids. So I pretty much was just like, I'm gonna wait till they get grown and then date. But then, in the last couple of years, I've had some people in my ear like, nah, that wasn't the right move. They need,
So wait, Shanique, you mean to tell me
they tell you should have dated while they were younger?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait, because I'm gonna lose my train of thought. So
what's your thought?
Well, nobody cares about your train. Go ahead.
I hope you forgot.
Damn.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Drip. I didn't mean to do that either.
I meant to. Yeah.
It was so contrary.
Go ahead. It's gonna come back to me.
In your thought. But yeah.
Wait. I got. So you mean to tell me the last nigga you dated made you not want to date anymore?
No. What I said was my mother always spoke down.
Wait. Listen to me. Hold on. Let me finish. Reason why I said it because you said after I was done with my kid's father, you said you wasn't dating anymore. That's
but if you listen to the rest of it, I said because my mom always spoke down against women that had a whole bunch of baby daddies, and I didn't want that. And then I also didn't want to be parading a whole bunch of niggas in front of my kids. Right. And then I just felt like it would be easier or it made more sense for me to date after they had left the nest. And it wasn't until the last couple of years where people been in my ear like, nah, you need a man in your life for you, and you also need somebody around for the kids.
It was hoes.
For the boys, yeah.
You don't listen for shit. You don't listen for shit.
Just talk about hoes.
Then he proceeded to call me a old hoe. Like I've been hoe.
Man, you know I was just playing. Shut up.
Right. He said she got more miles on her coochie than the biker gang.
Yeah, I ain't say that. I ain't say that shit.
Smoking them trees. That's all you need
you
right
here.
now.
You did say that in my head.
What's that?
I'm saying Drippy smoking them trees. I'm telling him this all he need right here.
Yeah.
Oh, pen and paper. I thought it was something
written. That once you smoke enough trees, you're gonna write something down because you're gonna start forgetting.
Oh God.
So you're gonna need that anyway.
No, what Shanika just said, that's honorable. Like people be trying to clown me because I ain't jumped on some more pussy since my wife passed away.
I know. I always give you credit for that too, for the record.
I'm always trying to give him some pussy too, but it's
I be trying to rub his belly. Ain't nothing to do with no vagina.
It had nothing to do with no
The man needs a belly rub. That's all I'm saying. So do you.
Listen,
damn it.
I've literally listened to Genesis. I can't hang Drip. I gotta guard my heart. I can't go too.
I gotta guard my heart.
Yeah. I'm not going out like Kevin Samuels.
Night, I ain't gonna lie.
Not that you gonna go out.
Hold on, I feel you on the wife thing. Night, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He's
like, out. If I'm in love deeply to where like that old school love, and my wife passed early in my life, bro, I'm gonna be the same motherfucking way.
I was old as shit though when that happened.
I mean, I feel you, but go ahead.
Wait, hold on. Before you go ahead,
real quick. In the building. What up, Stan?
What up?
OG.
And Autry and his arms is here, y'all.
Yeah,
I got a question.
And his arms, damn.
And his arms, baby.
What up, Stan?
Well, thank you for bringing everybody.
Yes, sir.
Stan.
What?
I hear you.
Oh yeah. How do you feel about that intro? I think that intro is a motherfucker. How do you feel about it?
Ain't it?
They
Yeah.
don't want me to change it.
Man,
Don't
me
want me
and
to
Drip
change it.
did that in the Discord, just talking and chopping it up, and I'm telling you, he just boom.
That's the
And he
most
did
amazing
it.
I
one.
didn't want him to
And-
change it. He said, "You bet not.
No, you better not change it.
Bet not."
Now, what he did for Combat Vet is on that level too. And
Yeah.
I dropped a tear watching it. Like, I felt so proud. And I ain't never
Yeah.
seen it.
Stan. Oh, Stan, we
Yeah.
love
Shout
you.
out to
Thank you
Combat
for your services.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. You know,
your
thank
arm.
y'all for y'all support.
Make
But
sure y'all
yeah,
go follow my boy Stan Patreon too. Stop playing. Moderator, drop that Patreon in
And
the
got a
chat.
Patreon?
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Shanika, I dropped another one. So you know you always give me feedback over there, and I
Oh,
appreciate
you
it.
already know it. You already
Yeah.
know it. 81,
Yeah.
81. I got mine. Y'all got yours. I just dropped the link. Go on and hit that.
Yeah, and you know, so this is the beauty behind it all, right? When people say people don't support, but they'll say support, and you know, the things you can join for free, you can't even get the like button hit, you can't get people to do things. I get it, Drip. I'm in that world now. Even the people, my A1 day ones, the people I've been there supporting, helping get their channels up, I'm like, man, you ain't gonna at least just look at it and just join it for free. Nah, Stan, I got my own thing going on. Enough about that. Hey, because I got wake up money, so it doesn't matter to me. My Patreon is to be able to help people, and that's what it's about. Hey, but I wanted to, if you don't mind, Drip, Shanika, and Jan, I just want to address the stuff about step parents and whatever with children, right? And I've never, I mean, in my life, even growing up, I was like, nobody. Why the first thing, as far as discipline, that we think is physical, right? I'm like, no. Are you kidding me? That a child can tell you what to do, and you in a relationship with him or her, and you think you can't tell that child, sit down and do this? You already got a problem starting off, because they go to school. The teacher ain't in a relationship. They ain't their child, and they not intimate with them. I mean, I don't know when parents started negotiating with these terrorists. Because, you know, and this
They be scared of them, Stan. Some of them be scared of their own damn kids.
Yep.
I know. And this is the saddest thing, man. With my children, they're grown. Thank God for Jesus. But the thing is, whenever, I mean, you can't even pay them to go to a buffet or whatever. But when they was very young, because I don't really care for buffets myself, but I gave them left and right limits, Drip. You get your meats, your starches, and your vegetables. They got to eat that first before they go get the pizza, the ice cream, and all that, right? So how you going to tell a child that don't even know enough about the world? I listen to these panels all the time. They clueless. They can't figure out which way is up and which way is down as adults. And you're going to tell a child, I tell you what, if we're going to keep this philosophy, throw your child the keys to your damn car and then teach them. Let's be honest. You know, so why are we negotiating with terrorists before we teach them how to think? Or at least give them the tools.
Right. If we're talking about times, Stanley, society is telling you.
Hey, wait a minute, Nigel. My name is Stan. Don't call me Stan.
Stan.
Oh yeah, he's not Stanley.
I always used to call Stan, but since the news.
No, he's not Stanley.
Oh man, I hate that shit.
Stanley though.
I hate Stanley. That's not my name. That's not my name.
Right.
But respectfully, I know
Stanley
you.
Though. It's
Yeah, you already know that. You already know what my name is, Janice, because we had it in the Discord.
Right, but I didn't want nobody to think it's because you're trying to be a hater on Stanley, because that's not even his real name.
No, that's not what it is.
Yeah, it's not even having nothing to do with nobody else.
Right. Go ahead, Nidis.
Stan, no, I love him. It just was a misunderstanding, but the society is teaching people not to respect authority. This little thing is teaching. Literally, when you get participation trophies, and listen, they told the military people at the school that my son was going to, you have to have a climate. First of all, I didn't know what a climate was, but a climate. So you have to smile at these kids in the morning and say good morning to them. So what you basically did was make it an egalitarian situation. They can't get the merits. You can't make them run. You can't make them do push-ups. So you basically crippled the whole purpose of the school. I sent my kids to that school for a specific reason. And all that I sent them there for, the damn Gavin Newsom and then woke people that came up and disturbed everything. And anytime you got a society where you telling kids, you don't have to go tell your parents this because the blah, blah, blah. You can call this phone number and you can do. That's what's happening. It's the society is corrupt. So the people is definitely corrupt. If the white man got a cold, you got pneumonia.
Yeah, Nightish, I had a young girl that was working for me that she came to work crying one day because she was her parents kicked her out. They kicked her out because she wasn't supposed to be out doing whatever she was doing, and she's dating this little black boy in school, right? But yeah, she literally like had this whole thing. Like I had to sign something for her because she was divorcing her parents. She was like, they kicked me out. I can't do what I want. I have a job now, because that's the other side too. They say, hey, look. Remember, Nightish, they say you ain't grown unless you out here. You got your own money. You grown when you get your own money, right? You grown when you get your own place, right? You grown when you have your own kids. Otherwise, you ain't grown. You grown with your own car. So when that 16-year-old gets their own car, they like, and I'm grown, period. So now that she had her own little job, she was like, I got my own coin. I have a car. I take myself back and forth to school. You know, my parents at this point really have little to do with me just living every day. I do my own thing. And then she came to work one day. She was like, I have the dick. Can you sign this for me? And I was like, what is it? She was like, I'm divorcing my parents. I'm out of here. I don't want to be, you know, they're telling me what to do. And I snuck out the house and I don't want no rules and this whole nine. And I'm just sitting there going, oh, you're 16. What do you mean? And she's like, well, I can go get an apartment, me and my boyfriend, like the whole plan. And you're thinking like, this is what you aiming for? This is what you really fighting for? You're 16. But yeah, she's like, I can divorce my parents. Fuck them. Get on my nerves.
Genesis, when my daughter turned 16, she emancipated from us also.
See? No, that's a weapon. That's how you get this extra.
To me, it's a weapon. Why you say it's a weapon?
You at 16, you can't hold. Then that means at that point, you can't hold that child again. You can't hold that child for being a child no longer, because you're giving. Now they have adult decisions. They're living in an adult world. They're taking care of themselves. They're getting it. You know. No, I don't think that's not fair. I think that's not a good. I don't know who made that idea.
Yes.
But.
So she got emancipated from us, and then she got pregnant right after that.
Oh yeah, that wasn't nothing but that nigga.
And then you on your own because you just emancipated yourself. So you can't be like, Mom, Dad, you just went by the law and got divorced.
Well, I mean, to me, I would think, okay, so let's do a little bit of tough love and separate. But her mom didn't separate. We were still there every day. So we took care of the baby and did all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's a million out there. And we really don't have no authority. So every time the school would call me, I would come up to the school. She would go call her counselor. Her counselor would come in the room. And my daughter was so cold, she wouldn't even be there. I would just be talking to her counselor. Oh, Mr. Such and such, you can't, she emancipated. And I'm like, okay. So tell the school. Stop calling me.
Oh, man. That's wow. I didn't know kids can do that.
Oh, yeah.
I had a high school friend that was doing it at 16 when I was in high school.
Is it like some legal shit you got to go through?
Yeah, she divorced her parents. She literally filed for divorce of her parents. You can file the paperwork. She filed for everything from her mom, and she went to the military.
And Drip,
she wanted to be a hoe. Her mom didn't want to let her.
Oh,
my daughter's 34 now, Drip, right? She called me yesterday. I'm finally happy she stopped calling me daddy. I could not stand you grown little motherfucker. You emancipate yourself when you're 16. You calling me dad. I'm happy that she stopped doing it, because I told her I don't like that daddy shit. That shit sounds wild. Finally, she's just calling me dad now. So shout out to that. But she called me yesterday asking for something. No, you was grown, but
16.
28 years ago. Well, yeah, 16. You 34 now. No. I tried to buy you a house. No, you went effed off the money. I bought you a vehicle. No, I did. Oh no. It's good.
You had daughters and sons, like.
I got 2 sons and a daughter. The daughter is the oldest.
Did you do your sons the same way as the daughter? Did you try to offer my house and shit?
You know what's crazy? My sons never did none of the stuff my daughter did.
Okay.
And they both athletes. One was in the Army, one was in the Marines. And here's my thing. I got to a Cleve Huxtable moment around about the time my daughter emancipated. I said, I got beat all the time, and I still went out and sold dope and did all of this shit. So beatings don't really, I don't know. I just think that's a person that, depending on the situation, if I'd have been talked to a little bit more, maybe I'd have looked at it a little bit different. But my father's a silent generation man, and my mother's a boomer. Silent generation niggas don't have nothing to say to you. Their answer to everything is beat your ass and make you do push-ups, make you go cut down trees, break out concrete. My father answer to everything was, what'd he do? Go
What's
put
the silent generation? When was it?
Huh?
Silent generation, our grandparents.
I think
I'm a Gen
part of
X.
the silent generation.
Wait. Let me answer, Drip. I'm a Gen X. I was born January 25th, 1970, right?
Yeah,
my mother had me when she was 21, so she was born in the 50s. My father is like, let me see, he's 30 years older than me, and my mother's, so he was born in the 30s.
Yeah, my mom is 60.
He's having 100. Right now, he 86.
Yeah, my pops is 72. My mama's 67.
Okay, so 72. 72 is right about on that verge of
because I ain't gonna lie, that nigga don't do no whole lot of talking though.
No talking at all. That's what I'm saying. That nigga basically
talking, bro.
My father do not talk.
Man, them grandkids, oh yeah, he'll show out 32, but shit, before that, that nigga, anytime my partner and them come over, they boy head nod or nothing at all. Fuck you mean, nigga.
And to be honest, even though my mother's a boomer, she don't talk that much neither.
And probably what she wanted shit is something that's like this.
I'm getting right to it.
What say you, Jen? You with the silent era too? About 65?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that would be my mom. Okay.
Let's see.
Ways that if I don't do it inside my house, I would hate for the world to have their way with my children. So for at least 18 years, I'm going to instill a lot of things in Cam Newton's School of Hard Knocks that may be traditional, may be unconventional, but it's my way. I'm giving the principles off of what was taught to me.
You think he gonna get a little backlash off this?
For sure.
And what was instilled in me, and there's things that I may fall short of. One of them being, I never imagined my life to be what it is today. Good and bad, to what other people may think. But at the same time, I can't cry about it. I only can make the most of it and try to instill the best version of myself into my children.
Can I ask some questions? Please. If I ever overstep my boundaries, you could totally tell me not. Do all of your children's moms get along?
Yes.
She knows she finna step up boundaries.
Cam Newton is a freak of nature, an athlete. He's 6'7"?
Yeah.
6'5". Look how tiny Kendra is to him. Yeah. So the only reason she keeps saying something about her boundaries and all this other shit is because that man is like a monster. Yeah. That's why they picked the bear.
Oh God.
Listen, I'm 6'2". When I was 16, I was 230. My kids,
I was mountains.
My kids is 6 foot or better, and athletes. I told them niggas, if you see me touch your mama, jump me.
Oh yeah.
So if a new nigga come in barking, they gonna jump that nigga.
Oh yeah. So wait, Nightish. We teaching our kids to whoop niggas' ass.
Listen, it's like this here.
Set up for your mama.
Listen, I've been all involved in all of the bullshit when I was younger. The only tattoo I got on me is my mama name on my right
What's
arm.
up, Warren? Yeah.
That's it. So I was raised by a lady. And the reason why my wife got away with a lot of the bullshit she pulled is because I was raised by my mama. Maybe if my daddy would have raised me, I wouldn't have went for half that bullshit. But I went for a lot of shit because I wanted to honor a woman. These niggas
wrong with that, Night.
That's simping.
Man, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Clearly, all the simps got all the women. So it is what it is. Argue with your mammy, nigga.
That's wonderful. I think that's great.
And I don't think I've ever said it publicly.
Yeah.
There's a respect there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think as long as the intentions are there, that's all anybody ever wanted. And it's like, hey, what's your intentions around these kids? Like that's.
So wait, do any of these kids got stepdaddies?
For sure.
Well, he just said he is a step. When he pointed to whoever that is in the audience or over there, he pointed
His
that
son.
was him pointing to his son, his stepson, because he said that's not my biological son. So I guess him saying that some of the mothers have their own kids as well, and they're also my kids, is what he was saying.
So wait, do you think him pointing that
on him? No, he look crazy.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Every time you freeze it on him, he look crazy.
So do y'all think that's hurting the kids by Cam saying that he's not my biological child and shit like that?
No, he's saying that he doesn't allow them to say that. They can't say that because everyone's village. He's holding a village responsible, so he doesn't allow none of his kids or the step kids. So the baby mamas that have other kids and has his one, there's him and her child. He doesn't allow those kids to be like, Cam, you're not my dad. He said nobody can say that. Not even my kids can't say it to the mothers. And then the kids that I'm step parents and I'm a stepdad to, they can't be saying that. Nobody's saying that shit in my house, is what he said.
Was that Genesis talking?
Yes.
How do you think society in 2026 receives that statement right there?
Who society? We got so many levels to society. Young society or old society? Because old society is probably looking at him. Us is probably looking at him thinking.
So, well, Genesis, you a Gen Xer?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Gen.
Yeah, she's Gen X.
Okay,
I'm
so
Gen X. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Jen,
I don't look like it, I guess, but I am it.
No, you don't look like it. You look young and beautiful. But what I'm saying is that we might be able to receive that. But anybody under us is listening to this nigga. He's insane.
Well,
Anything
they're with it. They understand it fully.
Like he's out of his fucking mind.
No, under us thinks that he's speaking their language because remember they're not even getting married, but they already have kids. So they're like, well, shit. If look how Cam is, all it takes is respect and conversation. The one of us that's older or have that older influence, even still, we're the ones like he on some bullshit. I see it the other way around because I have younger siblings and they're fine. They're doing the Cam Newton. They're like, well, shit, he got 3 kids. Okay, fine. I got my son. Okay, cool. We not really married, but we not single either. We just, I know where I'm at. He know where he at. Like that's life to them right now. That's not even. We're looking at him like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yes. So I understand what you're saying. You're saying that he's practicing social fluidity, right? And I do understand that young people are practicing.
Are down with that. Yeah, they're down with that.
He's saying he's practicing social fluidity, but at the same time, he's talking about order and structure. You're not that. What you're doing is not order and structure.
Order and structure, right?
You're just saying it, but you're not doing it. Because order and structure would have been one woman with all the kids. You got a bunch of baby mamas.
Yeah, and then him preaching the whole idea of anything can happen. So that means then you also can't in the same mouth and preach that that how when he talks to people who are married or asking them how do they know when they met their wife, and even everything that the people tell him, the man, like for instance, he'll ask you or he'll ask Stan, he'll say, how did you know you wanted to marry your wife when you met her? And you guys can tell him an exact reason, and he'll say he experienced that with this baby mama, and then next question is, why didn't you marry her? So when the young people hear that, they're like, well, shit, I can still get that warm and fuzzy, and then I ain't gotta be tied to you either. Because he'll identify with the exact moment that every man that he's talked to has said, I knew that woman was the one for me when she did X, Y, and Z. And he'll say, I experienced that X, Y, and Z. I laid my head on a woman's shoulder and cried, and she took me and she didn't push me away. And then one man said, well, that's when I knew that was my wife. Why didn't you marry her? Because that's when I knew. And he, so that when that fluidity is dangerous, because the young people can see this and they say, well, I can get the best of both worlds in. I don't got to do what Stan and Nighters did. I don't got to marry her.
Yes, exactly. So basically what he's doing, he's talking out of both sides of his mouth.
Yeah, a little bit.
I want to let Stan get in real quick because I'm curious as to what you think about this whole situation and conversation.
Yeah, I see it totally different, right? He's not requiring the child to call him dad that's not his biologically. He's saying, don't use that statement saying, I'm not your dad, to be disrespectful and not listen to what I say. And that's what he's saying. And that's like when Drip was saying it earlier. He said, hey, man, they ain't my father. They ain't my this. And that's not this, so I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. He's saying, in Drip's situation, that guy never required him to call him father or dad. He's saying, don't use that term, just like Genesis said, oh, I was watching his child, this guy I was dating at the time, child, and he said, why you let her do that? You like, I ain't her mom. And I'm telling you, you don't have to be mom to give structure and discipline and order, right? And he's saying he's not requiring the child to call him dad. He's saying don't use that, because that's what a lot of people do with you knock-knee, slew-footed, rat soup-eating jokers that's disrespectful for people that came in there and saved your life, paid the dang on rent, paid the mortgage, put your dumb ass in college, and paid your bail. It's not, the guy's not requiring you to call him dad, but don't use it. You ain't my dad, but when you in trouble, now you want me to treat you like you my child. And I'm telling you, and that's not what he's saying. He's not requiring that. He said, don't use that as an excuse. I land the plane there.
Man, he actually is.
He never said they call me dad.
He literally said that verbatim.
No, he said, I'm not allowing them to tell them that you are not my mother.
I understand. He said that also, but he also said, that's my son, and I'm not going to let my son disrespect me. That's not your fucking son at all.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Nighters, we can split hairs all day, and we just saw.
Man, it's not hair splitting. He's literally.
Watch this. Watch this. Didn't we just see Russell Wilson? And he's at this event with Future's child, and his child said, I had enjoyed my experience. My father took me there. So what do you want Russell Wilson to do with that state? You're going to tell that child that's not his son? You're going to tell him it's not his son? I mean, man, we're splitting hairs.
Let me answer your question. If that child chooses to do that, I respect what the child is saying. I'll give you a perfect example. Shaquille O'Neal called that military man that's his stepfather his father. If the child does that, I respect that. I'm not talking about, what I'm saying is this. In 2026, and since probably about 2010, society is telling these kids they don't have to respect authority at all. And we're seeing the outcomes of that. So he's talking about a time, I don't know how old Cam Newton is, but the man he's saying that his son is a grown man now. So this happened some years ago. Cam Newton can come into that situation and feel that he's whatever else, but he's legitimately, actually not that man's father. I don't give a damn. Listen, Stanley, a strange kid. You know, I used to work with the scouts, right? And them kids was not my kids. But if I heard they was in jail and whatever else, I'm gonna be there for them because I know them. I have a relationship with them. I'm not their father. I'm just a man.
Okay, but watch this. Just like you conceded to when the child looks at a person with Russell Wilson, the child said it. You ain't heard the child. We over here bumping our gums with this clickety clack. You don't know whether that child holds him in high regard and calls him father. Don't call him dad. And he's talking about his intimate relationship with whoever he was talking about. That child looks at him that way, just like Shaq, just like Russell Wilson with Future's child. We just keep assuming stuff and we don't even know the damn flavor.
That's not what happened, Stan. I literally said I heard Shaquille O'Neal call that man his father. And
well, we ain't seen his son.
You literally, wait 1 second. And you literally said that this man said that Russell Wilson was his father. If the child says that, cool. But typically, for the most part, kids don't accept that. So the exception proves rule. The exception proves rule. There's a small amount, a minority of people that think like Shaquille O'Neal.
Wrong. Drip will come when Drip gets back, he'll tell you what he think about his father. That's not his biological father. That's all I saw growing up and seeing all this stuff. I'm telling you, and I've been in the military for 36 years because you're going to beat that thousands of people. You know who showed up to their graduations when they were getting pinned? It was the stepfather. Said, this is my father. They don't even put step in front of it. I'm telling you, just because we live in this little bullshit ass,
you know I love you, but
we keep living in this BS bubble just because you haven't seen it. And I'm telling you,
I just gave you examples of where I did see it. That's the exception.
Yeah, well, I don't know that you just because you what? Wait a minute. Let's back this up. I remember on your stream, you said about your brother's father. He was a father to you more than your own father. Even you said that.
Not my father, not at all. My father's an asshole, but my father's still my father. I never
You said he was more of a father to you.
Stanley, let me respond.
Quit calling me Stanley, bro.
He was excuse me, Stan. And this is petty. It's the accident. You know I'm not trying to disrespect you.
Bro. I'm just telling you, bro, because you said it 10 times, so I'm trying to stop you on the 11th time.
Stan, excuse me, Stan.
Make more of an effort. Thank you.
Do you know how our mind has to twist and do mental gymnastics for me to say calling somebody my father, thank you for saving me, and me in my head knowing that's not my biological father? People know that. You know, I'm like, what's going on, bro?
I understand what you're saying. If somebody is there, listen, and I always say this about the parent that stays. That's why I don't really like when people go after the so-called single mother. If that's a person that stayed, show a little bit more respect. That's why she's beyond reproach, because she's the person that stayed. If the father stayed, same thing. But when we talking about, like, let's take me. I never looked at my little brother's father as my father. I love him. He was there more than my actual father was. But I call that man Charles. I never called him Daddy. I never was confused about who my father was.
Yeah, it's not about confusion. And you clearly said on several accounts, he was more of a father to me than my own father.
Never said that.
Okay, nice. Okay. Hey, and I'm gonna take it off on you so it's not so personal. But the people that have step parents.
No, sir. I'm gonna keep it on me. I said he was more present and there, but I never said he was more of a father That would be disrespecting my actual father.
Okay. Well, again, I'm telling you, let's get in the real world. We sit up here getting at Cam Newton, and I'm telling you, if that child that he said that's my son, and guess what? Just because you hadn't heard the child say it,
giant piece of shit. He just saying shit.
Yeah, well, he's a piece of shit that got them all staying in luxury when most of us can't even pay to even get your child in college. They got to go into college loan debt. We can't even put him in school. We can't even pay for tutors. So if he's a piece of shit, I'll take that piece of shit role.
Yeah, fuck Cam Newton.
Yeah, right. And just like keep that same energy for the fathers that's supposed to be fathers that's in and out of prison, that's not in their children's life, that choose to raise other children and choose to leave you out in the street. Use that same energy. Just because you my biological parent, that don't give you the total carte blanche, man.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. Them people that don't want to be responsible can't. I agree.
Yeah, like most of y'all on YouTube.
Yeah, they're pieces of shit. I agree with you 1,000%.
Well, I'll just tell you this. I thank God for my late father, my hero, and I thank God for my late mother, the matriarch, that was the matriarch of the family. And I thank God that I got the opportunity, still got breath in my body, to set up my Patreon so I can help people. Because this clickety-clack stuff is not helping anybody, running and bumping your gums. That's all we decide we want to do, which is fine with me. I fought for people to have the rights. But again, just like when Drip was up here earlier and he was saying, man, children can do that? Yeah, Drip. Yeah, Drip. When you giving rights for people to do things, they don't see the outcome, right? They only see the upside, but they don't see the consequences, right? And I'm telling you, hey, pause long enough and think before you act, because this shit will come down on you, and then you end up being old and bitter, blaming the world. How can I get a job? And who gonna do this for me? I be damned. My father roll over in his grave if I got to beg somebody to figure out how I'm gonna take care of my family. And I land the plane there, and you through.
Dude, tell a little bit more of this before you get up out of here. Definitely appreciate y'all for rocking out with us. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Of course, we're only 3 away from reaching our show goal. So definitely hit that super chat and you do.
What everybody's concern was, like, I don't even label, the help that I have as a nanny, because she's been so impactful to my life. The children's godmother has been able to navigate a lot of things where if the mother can't do it, and if I can't do it, and if my assistant or my family members can't do it, she is able to do it. There's a village, and I'm grateful to be able to have the resources to pay for or to compensate for making the most for 9 children. It's a lot, yes, but it's a lot of love too.
I think it's a lot of love, but then you brought it back to that. You have the resources to pay for it. Most people, and we talked about this earlier, they're not gonna be in your position in life, right? And I've learned this thinking about it from men. Some of the times when men will say, I don't wanna date a woman with children because I don't wanna have to deal with his father. And I wanna be able to set rules without somebody else's input, and that would be hard to do if I'm not the biological dad. And if I accept your child, I also have to accept this man.
Tell me exactly what you're looking for in a partner.
That's the thing. I'm not looking for a partner. Like, this is the crazy thing. I've never in life went out and search, find me. I live and the guys just come. I'm, you would call it Cap. I'm a person that I've always been a worker. I enjoy working. I enjoy putting an impact on the world. But I have dated a variety of men, and I have learned so much. This is a true story. Many years ago, I would say situationship with an athlete. He had 4 He had 4 kids. I think he had 4 kids, 3 baby mamas. And, you know, I've always been a monogamous, you know, woman. And I remember we got into it and he said to me, you know, I can never be with you because you're selfish and you want me all to yourself. And I was like, what kind of gaslight? Like in that moment, thinking this is crazy. But as I matured, as feelings definitely are gone, I can sit back and see his point of view. His point of view is, I like you, you rock, but I take care of 3 households. I take care of my mama's household. I got a house that my sisters live in. I can't be dedicated only to you in the manner in which you have, but I like you. So even in this crazy ass busy schedule I have, I would like to spend time with you if you want to spend time with me. What I had to do is say, I respect it. We want different things.
Oh no, I feel like that's some bullshit. But definitely want to shout out Stan the man with the $1.99 super chat. He said, Drip Nation, let's go. Match that energy. We only need 2 more and we through, baby.
Hey, drip, say let go drip nation. Ay. Money, money, money. Let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip nation. Ay. Money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, drip. Money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money.
Yes. Appreciate you. I know that's right, Desiree. Only 2 more. Let's get it. Make sure y'all join that Discord, please. If you want to, I'm telling you, the Discord be lit. Better ask.
Hey, Nightish.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask you a question, brother?
Sure.
Hey, can you imagine, let's say that, you know, you decide to get with a woman and she has children, right?
Hey, Stanley, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna die alone.
No. I'm just with this because I know you that you'll give me your full thoughts about it. And just walk down this road. You get with a woman that has children, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm to my grade school children, right? Mm-hmm. Let's rewind it back 10 years or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Where it's applicable. And now now y'all are married. You're taking care of the children. You're doing all these things. And then the child get in trouble at school. And then you wait for the joker that's incarcerated to call from prison to tell you how to govern what to do in that house. What would you think about that?
I wouldn't wait for the dude to call from prison because I'm not a slow mental patient.
Thank you, brother.
I would see where the mother is coming from, because I'm not going to go into a situation where I don't see leadership. Don't have to. What tends to happen in these YouTube streets, they think leadership can only come from a male. But no, I'm going to go into a situation where I see a mother as being a mother. It's plenty of kids that are healthy that come from single parent homes, and the mother is leading. If that mother has, like, I'm listening to what Shanika said. Shanika said she's not going to do X, Y, and Z. And there are women who got their kids. They're not finna mess with you when their kids are too young. They want their kids to be able to say that such is talking to me in a certain way or doing something inappropriate and all that. And I respect that. So I'm a respectable person. I want to be involved with a respectable person. The daddy, if he's outside and viable, I want to talk to that man. If he's in prison and I can have access to talk to him, I want to talk to that man, because I'm never going to look at myself as a father. I'm going to look at myself at best as a mentor. I'm not, my kids came from my wife. Nobody else outside of me, my biological kids, are my kids. And I love the world. Stan, I used to be involved in scouts. Them kids wasn't my kids, and I knew their fathers, and I dealt with a bunch of kids. They're not my kids. They're just, mentees.
Yeah, and I congratulate you on all the stuff that you did, coaching and mentoring other youth, right? And in some kind of way that kind of like fell off, generations behind us. But what I will say is that I don't know. And thank God for laws, right? See, because if you go get a job or you join the military, you know what you get to put on there? Your stepchildren. So they consider them your dependents, right?
Yep.
If we listen to the philosophy, like what you're saying, that's not my child, well, they don't get any benefits. They don't get any benefits.
That's
you don't get any benefits. I'm telling you.
That's a money thing.
Huh?
That's a money thing.
Yeah, but
it's not a money thing. Healthcare. You think that child sitting out there, and because you're a father, that you're a piece of nothing, and she ain't gonna put you on child support, no health care for your child. No. You marry this guy, he got a job, you put him on your insurance, and the insurance company never bleeps. And I don't know how people, I would never, if my father would not have been in my life and whatever, I would never shame him, but I ain't gonna lift him up on my shoulder. I'm like, no, guy, this guy took care of me and all that. But Dad, you can still be around. But I'm like, man, thank God that the law don't think like we think.
Well, Stan, where are we parting hairs at? I would be responsible if I'm around somebody. Where are we parting hairs at?
Yeah, but hey, before you can even put them on your insurance, you know what you got to establish? It's your child.
That's not my child.
No, I'm talking about before you can put them on your insurance, you got to establish that. And they clearly got the forms that say, my son, my daughter. You got to establish that in the world.
So I'm going to say this again. If the child's not biologically mine, you're saying that they are because you take care of them financially?
I'm not saying that they are. We know biologically. You stand on biological.
No. What I'm saying is that the things you're talking about are financial.
No, he's not necessarily just saying financial. He's just saying
what I'm saying. Everybody, it don't take a genius to realize that you're 10 when I met your mom, that I'm not your father biologically.
Right.
That, and you know what? Most children don't even give a damn. They want somebody to love them and care for them.
That's where
that's cap.
Yeah, and they tired.
But here's what I'm saying. But here's what I'm saying to you, Stan. A lot of people are just old in age but aren't mature. So they could be as old as me.
I agree.
I'm not mature, and for financial reasons, say all of this stuff because they want a tax write-off. But if I'm not actively, willingly, and psychologically involved, I'll say this. I'll go even further than that. It's a lot of men that just feel like they the man and follow my rules, and this is what it is. Period. Whether they wrong or right. And I'm saying that that's who Cam Newton is. He's displayed that over and over again. So it's not like I'm just going out of the way. And that's the same thing with Kendra G. She just is who she is. But here's the thing about me. Long as she's not hurting nobody, I don't care what Kendra G do. Long as Cam ain't hurt nobody, I don't really care what he does. But when I listen to him talk, he sounds crazy to me. He sounds to me, Nick Cannon, they rich as shit. He sounds crazy to me. Well, but the other dude that's married to Sierra, what's his name?
You talking about Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson sounds loving and compassionate and understanding. I don't look at Russell Wilson the same way. That's a rich man that is selfless. That's just me personally, though.
Yeah, but what I'll say, the difference is, I'm not getting ready to hold up the bloodstained banner for some bum that's sitting up there and having children all over the place. Don't take care of none of them. Don't take care of none of them. Do I condone what Cam Newton or the guy you named earlier, that when they having Nick Cannon, right, having children? No. Not they saying I'm condoning it. It's that they take care of them. But we'll sit up here and we'll champion a bum. We call my dad had children. He had 7 children. He had 10 children. I ain't took care of none of y'all.
What the
Both of them
hell?
are wrong.
Would you call?
Which one would you choose?
Wait, slow down. Would you
Which
call
one would you choose?
who had 7 children that's not taking care of them bums?
Oh, definitely.
Those are definitely bums. But the dudes with money, because all they really have is money, but they're not actively involved in their children's lives like that. Cam don't see his kids that much, no matter how much he sit up here and preach.
Hey, but watch this.
Listen, I barely agree with anything that lesbian Cheyenne Bryan be talking about, but she was right about he made a bunch of damn fatherless homes. He can't be there. And he's not playing football no more, so he got to actively be out trying to make this money. This man came on camera and cried about he don't make the same amount of money no more. And shout out to him. But that's the thing. 5 years after your football career is over, most athletes go broke. So be happy, Cam Newton, that people still support you and send you money because you used to be a football player. That's why you making money now, because you used to be something. If you be humble enough, people will continue to support you. But you keep talking like you in some kind of leadership role when you depend on Cash App like me. You depend on super chats like me. No, brother, you're not that football player no more. You used to be that football player.
So,
he'll get more support than any. I don't want to go and just start messing with his pockets. But at the end of the day, look at his studio and look at everybody else's studio. But I'll say this: I'd much rather my father not to be sitting in the house with me all damn day, and we can't pay the rent, the light bills, or whatever. What are you teaching me, Father? And I'm telling you, the majority of people that I've seen on social media, they turn around and do all that clickety-clack stuff, right? They say, hey, my father wasn't in my life, and this and that. And they turn around and have children. And guess what y'all do? Y'all repeat that cycle. You're not in your children's life. And I'm like, man, what is wrong with y'all? Are we stuck on stupid? I'm like, what is really going on with people?
Let me ask you.
He provides, watch this. And even when they was just going in the exchange a little bit earlier, he said, if I can't do it, my assistant can't do it, the people I hire can't do it, then that's when she comes in. Well, guess what? The difference is we don't have that long list of things because we cut off family, we cut off friends.
Answer your question before you keep moving forward. Yes, he is sitting in a damn house that he got his couple of dollars to buy some fancy chairs all day, and he got his kid sitting in that house. He's doing the same thing that Drip and me is doing. All he did was made a studio. His football career is over with. His money is from Cash App, Super Chat, Patreon, and whatever else he got going on. And he hopes you keep supporting him. That nigga is me. He just got
believe, hey, Nightish, if you believe that, I'm gonna show you a magic trick.
It's just a fact.
No, let me show you this. Yeah. You could never, right now at our present state today, you would never be on CNN. You would never be on Fox News. You would never get this talent to come to where you are. And that's the difference.
That's motivation for me. I love that you say that.
I said today. So I'm telling you.
Got a couple of years left, and I love that kind of energy. You don't know what I'm able to do.
No, listen. I'm talking about right now today.
I'm saying
based on who we are right now today.
Yes.
Right now where we are today, and he's doing it. He's doing it.
Why? Yes.
Because who he is.
Right. Because he's a freak of nature, rare thing that played football. That career over.
Well, I don't know when you looked at CNN, and I don't know when you looked at all these networks and the people that get to sit down and talk to the president. And I'm telling you, they didn't play football. They didn't do sports.
Who are you talking about?
You can do a list of them.
Who?
You seen the people, the Kardashian. Wasn't she in the White House?
She's a whore.
Okay, so that, you see, and I'm telling you, no matter what I say to you, you don't understand. No. People have to get their weight up. Damn, and I'm telling you, and I agree with you, it should be a goal and motivation.
It should be goals to be Kim Kardashian?
No, to be able to get to those levels.
No, I don't. No. You got to sell your soul. I'm going to keep my soul.
Okay, so why do you say that? Yeah, I can do it too. I can have people and I can interview them too. And so you calling them selling their soul while we're watching them. While we're watching them.
Dan, let me ask you a question. I'm an old dude, and it was the old cat named Jesse Jackson that said you should keep hope alive. Do you think I should not have hope?
You just said you don't want it.
I said I don't want hope.
No, not hope. You just said what he's doing. You said, "Oh, I can do it. I can do it." You said, "Nah, I have to sell my soul."
No, sir. No, Stan. You said he was on CNN and whatever else, and I said I'm still alive. We don't know what I might do. I might go viral. We don't know.
And I was talking about going to see the president. You said you're not going to sell your soul.
Dan, you're right. Dan, you're right.
You're speaking out of both sides of your mouth, bro.
I'm speaking directly. On these YouTube streets, in these social media streets, you might have a viral moment and be on CNN and all these places because you did something. And as long as we keep creating content, we don't know what moment it is or who will come around or what it'll be, but you definitely can be on them lame ass things that's trying to get to YouTube now because television is over. Radio is over. YouTube is the thing right now. Cam Newton is on YouTube.
Okay.
Right, I'm on YouTube too. Drip is too.
Hey, brother, I'm telling you.
Allegedly.
I'm telling you. And I heard something earlier today. That's Elon Musk. They asked him this question. Hey, what would you do if you opened up a grocery store? He said, I would go to my competition and I'll do what they did. And then he said, maybe I add I'm telling you, the blueprint is there, and I'm like, damn, you'll take somebody else sold they sold, and I watch y'all, all of y'all, tell y'all that
he still ain't listening.
I think he can only hear nightish.
Somebody hit Stan in the chat and tell him that he gotta drop down and come back home.
But shout out real quick to Stan with the $1.99 super chat. And then shout out to James with the $5 super chat. He said Drip Nation. And then he came back with the $5 for the dip fund. I really do appreciate y'all. Sorry for the late cash queen shout out, but yeah, I don't know if y'all heard me trying to get in, but yeah, definitely appreciate it. We for y'all helping us reach our goal every time and get through.
Hey, Drip, say let go Drip Nation. I just stole a couple bills and she'll have a pair of hips. Hey, Drip, say let go Drip Nation. Money, 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 let get it, don't be surprised if she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out, hit the super chat, I say let go Drip Nation. Hey, money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money, drip. Money, money, drip. Money, 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 money. Money, money.
Hey, Drip gifted out 5 memberships. If you got one, say thank you. Don't be rude. And keep it up.
Pull back up. You was you couldn't hear me talking. I was trying to tell you something. Let's get back to the video though.
You know, and those are the moments where I've learned. Like, you know, I think right now every woman is still living in fantasy land when it comes to marriage. This is why I think I respect marriage. I like marriage. I think there's plenty of married people who I think it's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. Most of the married couples I like though, well, I would say respect, they built together. Those are my favorite relationships. They met young and now they've been through the peaks and the valley and they're living great, but she was there when he was building or he was there when she was building. I think that people get hung up on marriage without thinking about all the things, right? And some people's lifestyles are just not set up to be a husband. Some people's lifestyles may not be set up to be a wife. But if that's what you want, retreat and retract.
So if that's the case, why don't we accept that? Why do we go against the grain?
I don't know. That's what I'm. Listen, I'm on the same page. I feel you. Because on the spiritual side, you can't preach that. Oh, there were because I got hit with the book of women that are in the Bible who God ordained not to be with a husband and child, so they can make it was like, okay, are you trying to make me feel good about this? Like, what's happening? But you're telling me spiritually, hey, there are people that God said, hey, I don't need you to have children because I want you to do this mission and work in the life. But ain't nobody in 2026 walking around trying to figure out what their God-given mission is right now. Folks want to do not die alone, thanks to Kevin Samuel. So, but on the other side of it is what is this? Some people just ain't meant to be in a relationship. They're not the kind of person that's naturally compromising or considerate or what I'm saying, all that. They don't even consider none of that. You're just not meant to be with nobody.
A lot of people not even really thinking about that shit. They just chasing a bag, and it's like that's not what we were put on this earth for, to chase no fucking bag and then die.
I believe Kendra G is willing to die alone.
You got a lot of people saying they don't want to die alone.
I believe that Kendra G is willing to die alone.
When I ask people around me,
and Kendra G got money.
They said they don't want to be.
Money. I think she's willing to die alone.
Yeah.
Genesis, I ain't got no money. I'm willing to die alone. If I gotta be with somebody that's gonna annoy the fuck out of me and just fuck with me, I'd rather die alone. Fuck pussy.
That lady said,
I'm good.
When I asked the lady, one of my clients, she said that if she could have just been in a relationship and not been married, or even necessarily always have lived together the entire, because they were young, they built and they grew. But then to hear people on the other side of it say, okay, because you're asking me, why do you want to get married at this age? You already lived your life. So a lot of people see that way too. Like, oh, you 40 years old, you good, man. You just find someone that you can tolerate and deal with, or that you don't have to, that doesn't annoy the hell out of you. I'm like, what happened to all the other shit that you're supposed to sign up for? She said, if I could have just been with that person and not necessarily have to have gotten married, then I would have opted for that, because the marriage part of it is the part that sucks. I was like, well, that doesn't make you feel any better. Like, the fuck?
So Genesis, that would be Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They never got married and they supposed to be together forever. There's plenty of people that's not married that's together.
I'm surprised that people telling me that in 2026, if that was an option, if they weren't pushed down the marriage route, they would have just got together and not been married.
Yeah, I'm not trying to listen to nobody's mouth. I'm not trying to convince nobody nothing. Like I said, I think Kendra's willing to die alone, and I'm willing to die alone too. I'm not dealing with your bullshit.
Yeah, period. See, I understand both sides too, Nightish. I understand. I don't necessarily think that I don't want that for myself. However, I understand where you get to the point where you're like, you accept your destiny if that's what it's gonna be. Because if I'm supposed to be the traditional part of it, if I'm supposed to wait for the man to do all the choosing and I'm not, and he hasn't chosen me yet, so then at the end of the day, you might have to be like, it's probably a lot of men and women settling because men are saying, hey, I can't find the good woman out here in 2026 because they're not looking for that woman. And then the women are saying, oh, I got to wait on him to choose me, and he's not choosing nobody because he ain't looking for no woman.
Wait, Genesis, let me ask you a question so you use that statement. Is the word settle a bad thing?
Hold on, before y'all go to that, let me bring somebody up real quick.
Hey, drip, let's go. Shout out my guy hustling muscle, let's go dripping Shanika. Shout out hustling muscle, always hustling for that muscle, right? Hey. Shout out hustling muscle, right? Low like that.
Yes, sir. Hustler
I'm gonna go to my phone.
What's up, Brody?
Salute.
What's going on, Hustle?
What up?
Let me ask Hustle too. Hustle.
Yeah, my bad, Night. Go ahead.
Is the term settle a bad thing?
No, he's not.
It all depends. It all depends.
No.
There's
So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I asked this question. Because when I was younger, they used to say you need to settle down and get married. What does settle down mean?
That means in other words, stop playing around. These guys.
Wait. Genesis said give up. Genesis, do you believe it's give up?
I'm about to switch over to my can y'all hear me? I'm about to switch over to my phone because I gotta walk the puppy before it snows again. All right, so I'm gonna answer your question in a minute. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh wow, it say JP got arrested.
Real quick.
Oh, he did. I was just watching that shit. He just got arrested. He talked to the officer last night.
Arrested for what?
We don't know. I don't know. I wasn't invested that much. I came back over here.
Knowing this nigga getting arrested though?
Is he live streaming this shit?
He recorded himself getting arrested while he
looked
like he's on a panel.
Oh, he got his YouTube back up?
No, it looks like he's on a panel, right? He's on a panel talking to somebody. In the end, while he's on the panel, he's getting arrested. So he's over on the panel because he's up on the stage on this stream, and then there's police lights, and he's talking to the police officers. So why it says his name is up there, like all of us is up here on this panel, but meanwhile I'm getting arrested while I'm sitting up here talking to y'all. That's what
so they said they finna arrest him.
Well, this was last night.
Or
so I think
it was just police lights.
It says right here. It says JP. No, I don't know. I'm not watching it. I'm talking to you.
No, I'm
so
saying.
I can
did
go
you see
ahead
it
when I
last
go
night?
walk the dog. Yeah, I'll go check it out. I'm watching. I was looking at Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's reviewing last night, or reviewing that video when he was on the panel getting arrested. Which again, y'all, he thinks this is all content for the gods. I digress. Mute my mic.
They call that a low-cow. Have you ever heard that term before? A low-cow?
Only regarding nutrition as far as low calorie.
No, not low calorie. Low COW.
Oh,
a low cow is a person that's on social media that think people are laughing with him when they're laughing at him.
Exactly. And we try to tell him, but of course, Genesis, I rejected her. While I'm sitting there telling you, nigga, do you realize people are literally making fun of you every time you hit the link? Every single time. There's not a single time no one has not made fun of you. And we're trying to tell you, but fuck me. What do I know? All right, y'all.
See, I don't know why I don't never catch none of this shit, but I just, man.
Because you live in your life. And
I know why I don't catch it, because I don't be on here like that.
I know why I don't catch it. I know why I don't catch it. I know specifically why I don't catch none of it. I have to hear about it later on. Because anytime you taking a dump, get up, don't wash your hands, go out to your balcony, smoke a cigarette, and then come in and start eating.
Yeah.
And then I see you personally, you ask me a question, I go, why you don't wash your hands? And you say washing your hands is for pussies, I'm out.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want nothing in this motherfucker. Not a bitch ass thing. That's
nothing at all. But shout out to Kendra G.
Because this is no offense. When I was dating him, what I had to recognize is the furthest this can go is me becoming baby mama number 4. I can't expect a man who has 3 kids that he did not marry any of them, and now I'm in his face and I got the magical, like he ain't never seen before, and now he gonna put a ring on it. That's just not being smart. Like, he's telling you who he is at the door. And this is please don't be offended. Please.
Hold on, so if I understand her correctly, if somebody got a whole bunch of baby mamas that he didn't marry, that means he not gonna marry you?
Exactly. Nick Cannon ain't getting married. Cam Newton ain't getting married. Future's not getting married.
Hold on, y'all, 1 second.
Drip Nation, let's go. Coming to the stage.
Lauren, Alabama projects in the building. What's going on?
What's up, peoples? What's up?
Shout out to you, LA Project, never out of pocket, taking more shots than the Houston Rockets.
There we go. There we go.
Real H-Time shit. You feel me?
That's what I'm like. He incorporated the Houston. That's all. I was like, oh shit! Did you even catch that drip?
Shit, you see, I said real H-Time shit. Yeah. You know, I caught it.
What's going on, y'all?
Cool. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Sugar.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Jen, you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Can y'all hear me?
You say like a Houston Rocket. Yeah. Muscle. That was a good one. I like that one. All right. Let's get back to the video.
Please don't be offended. But I'm not becoming baby mama number 4 for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Not for Michael Jackson if he was alive.
That's a lie.
A whole lot.
Niggas would be baby mamas for Michael Jackson. Okay, I'm quit.
Not a soul.
So you're not in a relationship?
In this moment, no.
Are you in a situationship?
No. Absolutely.
What do you mean? Why you need to know that, Jen?
I know he be just hitting on women. Just go ahead. I know.
Absolutely not.
Why you say no?
Because I think situationships are the problem. Because situationships connect you to a person, and I'm a person that I'm like a monopoly.
Situationships connect you to a person. How y'all feel about that comment? Y'all think that's true?
True. That's absolutely true. You're having intimate relations with somebody. Yeah. That alone connects you to them. People take lightly that whole exchange.
See, I was thinking when she said situationships like some bullshit, but I got you. Okay, I see.
No. Drip. What she's saying is, if a man got his dick on her forehead, it's not just like any old man.
What a bad.
I do not care.
Monogamous person. I'm a
Go ahead, Sneaky.
Oh, I was just telling Nigel to go to bed.
Nah,
but what did she just say? Oh, okay, my bad. What up, Mr. Lister? Hey, boo, hey. Shout out with a $5 super chat. He said, drip, hiccups, game. Shanika, hey. Beautiful girl. God bless y'all guys. It's always a pleasure for you to pull up.
My boy.
Show out. Yeah, dude.
Hey, drip. Say let go drip nation. Money. Let get it, don't be surprised. If she asks where the cash at. Drip under be cash out. Hit the super chat. I say let go drip nation. Hey, money, drip. Money, drip. Money, drip.
Definitely appreciate the support as always. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to every link you see posted in the chat. And you too.
So, Lauren, I don't know how long you've been listening. What you think about this shit? What you think about it? Is this a pot talking to the kettle conversation?
I mean, shoot, y'all been seeing my chats, man. Like, I feel like she's doing a better job at explaining herself and at least her point of view than him. Like, for real.
Okay. Y'all agree with that, Slick?
Yeah.
Jen?
Yeah.
Like, they need to switch seats or something.
Oh, shit.
I'm not even a Kendrick G stan like that. Like, I respect what she got going on, get your points. But, I've expressed some issues that I have with, her platform and how I present people. But, yeah, like, she's definitely chewing his ass up, in my opinion. Like, he sounds very immature, and he sounds like why he's not married right now.
He sounds like why he's not married.
Yeah, you got it. You understood exactly what I said, Genesis, and you fool.
Shout out to that boy Juan Pacheco. Goddamn, the realest black skin in the world, Craig. Appreciate you for the drip. Appreciate you for almost played Combat Vet intro. God damn. Let me do.
Hype me up.
On me. You the one. Ain't nobody fucking with.
want to give a second to shout out everybody in the Drip Nation because y'all definitely came through. We asked y'all to support y'all support. And I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart because you don't have to do it.
Do we reach the goal?
We did. We passed the goal. We passed it.
Oh, yeah, we passed it.
That's why I had to go ahead and get that shout out because you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to do it. And I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Every time. Let's get it.
Monogamous woman.
So you're celibate?
I haven't had sex. You're right. I have not had sex since my last relationship.
See, that's not a good enough accurate answer. I haven't had sex since my last relationship. Well, motherfucker, when was the last relationship? How long? You should know how long. You know when that motherfucking period come on, and come on now.
What difference does that make?
My thing is this: don't say you celibate, and your motherfucking ass last relationship was 6 months ago. You ain't celibate as shit. So I think I call cap, Nate.
If
you
ain't slept with nobody in 6 months, cap.
No.
My thing is there's a
all celibacy. That's cap.
I don't think that she's celibate. I think that she's abstinent. Because I haven't heard her mention anything. I haven't heard her mention anything religious or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's way more than just abstaining from having sex. It's bigger than that. So I think that she's abstinent.
I was just thinking that, Shanique. I was like, wait, celibacy is usually attached to like your spiritual walk, and you know, abstinence is you just not deciding to have sex right now.
Yeah, a lot of people interchange those words.
Yeah.
Dr. Matt Haddon say, what do you say, 24 hours celibate? Oh God.
No, she's more abstinent. We're abstinent people right now.
Is that
and
what
that
it's
could be
called?
for any. Well, it is literally that's what it's called because celibacy is me and Jesus is not having sex with y'all.
You and Jesus.
Me and Jesus.
That's what celibacy is to me. Is celibacy is tied to your spiritual walk more so than abstinence.
I only want to hear Jesus and sex in the same sentence. I only want to hear those two words.
Jesus.
No. Hey, Drip, I just want to know the verbiage. So I'll stop telling people I'm celibate. I'm abstinent. Okay.
We're abstinent. Meaning I'm just not doing it right now. Yeah.
Man,
you're abstaining.
I just ain't getting no dick.
Sex for
That's what it is. Dick is dangerous nowadays.
Not at all.
It
is. That's what they say.
Dangerous.
Dangerous dick is dangerous. Dangerous pussy is dangerous.
Wee-wee is a weapon.
Wee-wee is a weapon. It's diabolical.
No, the only way it's a weapon is if you make your eyes roll in the back of your head. Come on, let's keep it 1,000.
WWIW. Lord Jesus.
Penis is polarizing these days.
Not at all.
Now, if you are a poster child of getting slayed, yeah, you're gonna be toxic. I ain't gonna lie, Night. So I was talking to somebody, and you know what I'm saying on the phone, and I was telling them, I'm like, yeah, I'm toxic, and like they're like, well, what you mean toxic? And I said some shit to them, and they was like, yeah, that's gonna have me toxic. I'm like, exactly, like me doing that crazy nasty ass shit and fucking with you like that. Making you go crazy and all that, and your eyes rolling back, your head spinning, that's gonna cause you to look for Drip in the daytime with a flashlight.
Right.
Shout out to the shout outs. So you mean them chicks that be sticking their tongue out and be going,
Oh my God.
That's the VIP. The back is first.
There you go.
Hey, listen, I want to be respectful on these panels, but the stuff that women be saying be crazy.
Crazy word.
When a woman says some stuff like, "Can you touch that jiggly thing in the back of my throat?" That's kind of crazy to me.
I actually like that type of shit. Yeah,
you gotta go past it.
You gotta see
You gotta go past it. I should be able to see it in my neck.
Let me bulge your neck out. Goddamn, y'all.
You see what I'm saying, Drip?
And then tap on
it. You got Drip. You got to understand.
Smothered.
Oh, my not slithered. Listen, Drip.
Yeah.
Drip. It's women, right? And then it's something called a succubus.
Yeah. Oh God.
Now I'm scared of Versace, but
I had three. I had three. That's what they call it. I had three.
It stuck you everywhere. They not stuck you bus.
So-
They stuck you everywhere.
Lord, geez, I forgot what I was going to say. Shit. Damn.
Just not a party bus. Stuck you in the party bus.
I thought that woman was walking a dog.
Yeah, she talking about some other shit. Let me press play and get my mind.
Got the neighbors looking at her like, what the fuck she talking about?
Yeah, the throat and shit.
Exactly.
Do you care to share the time?
Yes, it's about almost 2 years. Is it almost 2 years? We broke up. My last relationship ended in 2024. That is, you know what's so crazy? I'm more shocked that you're shocked.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, close your mouth, Cam. What the fuck?
That nigga Cam seemed like
do that, not you.
Lauren, what you think about Cam in this interview? You think he a fan? What y'all think? Y'all think he a fan in this video? Because he looked like he
a fan. What you mean?
Like, I don't know. Like he
want to move
hit
some furniture around.
Yeah, like I don't know. He might be a little attractive.
What, like he like it or something?
Yeah, like he might got the hats for him.
I mean, shit.
A little jiggly thing.
She would be
The video is playing.
He asked her if she was in a relationship.
She
and all
would,
this
I was
shit.
trying to catch that screenshot, but I wonder if she's his type though, because all of his exes are like light skinned, so that would be interesting if he was interested in her.
Oh yeah, they all like bright.
They all exotic looking.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm saying?
all. Yeah, she right.
It's a challenge. Remember, he don't want it. He just want to know he can go after it and almost get it.
Yeah.
He don't want it.
Yeah, he
He
checking
want to break her
temperature.
down. He want to checkmate her. Really.
Yeah, he checking
Wow.
temperature.
Checkmate.
It's like it's like he
just
just
wants to
played dress up this morning. He was like, "Well, I like
That's
this.
a plausible
I like
moment right there,
this,
though.
I like this. I'm
Dress
gonna
up.
put it all on."
Yeah, he put it all on too.
Yeah, it's like when a toddler dress themselves.
Seriously,
Wow.
They said he got style, y'all. He was in a magazine. What you mean?
who told him that?
The people.
It wasn't none of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't nobody that look like
It was
us.
nobody
And then
else.
somebody probably getting paid to quote unquote style him with this shit on.
Yeah,
Bye.
I agree. Somebody doing some dumb shit with this nigga. This
Them
shit
glasses are so.
That motherfucker.
Talking about
everything,
settling
them
earlier.
socks, everything. You say what? What's
Talking about the
You know,
definition
like
of
his ankles
settling.
be out.
You say the
He's
definition
tall
of
anyway,
settling?
so his ankles probably always be out.
Yeah.
He probably flooding Huckleberry Finn wearing ass nigga.
They have a big
I ain't
guitar
heard that
store
word in
for
so
coffee,
long.
but it's no excuse. It's no excuse.
The Not so much. You said the definition of settling.
Yeah.
The
I've always
def-
said.
You know, people have always said through life you should settle down. So here's the thing. You'll have somebody get with you and they think they can do better. They don't understand the water six's own level. No, this is your best, bitch.
Oh, God.
I'm like, why you can do something better than this.
But I think there's
Lying
two
to
types.
yourself.
I'm trying to catch the elevator to the next floor. What you talking about?
I think there's two types of settling. There's a good settling where you're basically saying, I want to be with a good person. I'm tired of being out here being reckless. I want to settle down with a good woman or a good man, if you know, for the ladies. They want to actually do the right thing and settle down. But then you have the bad settling where your options are dwindled. You ain't got nobody to really choose from. You're getting desperate. You'll take anything that comes, even though you know you can do better than this person.
They're both the same thing.
No, they're
They're
not.
both the same thing.
They're both
they're
the
not.
same thing. I know
But
you
the
don't want to feel.
intention-
Listen,
the
brother. I know
intention
you. Wait,
playing
hustle.
behind it.
Hustle. I know you don't want to feel that way, but they're both the same thing.
No, they're not. One, you're
You
just
don't believe- wait. Hustle. Let me ask you a
With a
question. You
good
don't believe,
person.
let me
Otherwise-
ask you a question, brother. You don't believe that water seeks its own level?
yes.
Right. That's the same thing. Both of them.
Like I said, it depends on the mentality.
It
There's a
doesn't at all. It
if you're
doesn't at all.
choosing a mate, that's settling in a good way. But you're just selecting a mate, that's settling in a bad way.
No, you're saying
Can
you're
you
saying it's the same
elaborate?
thing.
Can you elaborate? Yeah, be more
Choosing
specific.
and selecting are not the same thing. Let's
No,
make
no,
that-
You
elaborate. Be
understand? I'm
specific.
asking you to expound on it.
But you choose to make a selection. So
Hold on, y'all gotta let the man
Well,
answer.
choose to make a
Y'all
selection.
asking them questions at one time. Hold on, go ahead. Hustle.
When you're choosing a mate, you're going by the person's character, not so much what they can do, but how they treat you, how are they interacting with other people, how are they a problem solver. You're looking at the person's character and overall dynamic of what shapes the person. When you're selecting a mate, you're looking at their resume and criteria. Does he work? Does he go to school? Is he safe to be around? Is he paying bills? Is he being productive? You don't give a fuck about anything else other than those things. Same thing with men picking women. Can she cook? Can she clean? Is she safe? Does she respect me? Is she gonna be an asset to my life? Never mind chemistry. Never mind sexual gratification. Never mind are y'all attracted to each other. You're just picking someone just because you don't want to be by yourself. That's selecting, and that's the worst thing you could do. Picking someone based on a goddamn resume like you at a job interview or something. That's the worst thing you could do. I don't recommend that.
Well, they're the same thing, but I think someone else.
For the last time, they're not the same thing.
Why Go ahead.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
You're saying choosing and picking. By definition, they mean something different. So I get that's what you're saying right there. When you go to pick a car, or you pick an apartment, or you choose a car, or you choose a school to go to college. When you're choosing, by definition of your own admission, you're making a decision based on higher value criteria. When you pick, you're just making a selection of the choices that are in front of you. You got a red car, blue car, green car, and they all BMWs. You're just selecting which color you like. You already made the.
Essentially, there's more consideration in selecting than choosing. If you choose it, you just take it whatever is the best out of, you know what I'm saying?
That's a little backwards. That's a little backwards. When you're selecting, you're taking whatever. When you're choosing, you're going, the criteria is a little higher. You're looking at the character.
Your person based on higher criteria.
It's all semantics and minutia.
What definition? What does it work
They're
with?
the same.
I thought that when you choose something, you're picking the best.
The same
bunch.
thing.
But when you're selecting something, you're carefully choosing what's most best or suitable for yourself.
Right, you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice from the selection.
Because you can just choose. You can just make a choice.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second.
When you're selecting,
You ready?
What up?
I got smoke with tyranny.
Now,
Beautiful black people.
before you start with your smoke, how you doing, Tyranny?
Hey,
Hold
Queen, how
on.
you doing?
Hold on, before y'all say what y'all said, King Pick said, Drip, do you realize black women rank #1 in terms of being overweight, while black men rank #2 in terms of fitness? Wow.
White women are #1 in overweight.
Hold on real quick. Let me bring my dog up. Hold on, y'all. What's up, Mr. Lister?
Man, what's good with it,
Mike,
Drip?
hey, what's good?
Hey, Shanika.
Hey.
What up, mama? Man, salute to the panel, man. Man, how y'all been doing, yo?
Man, shit.
Well, you know, I got a lot of
every day
kids.
new
So
day.
fucking
You got a new kid? You got a new kid, Tierney?
Hell no, I said I got a lot of kids.
Oh,
That's
a lot
right.
of kids. Oh, shit. So you stay busy.
I stay busy.
She got a lot of kids and she married, so I don't know why she up here talking.
Yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
Shanika, I appreciate you pulling up to the channel the other day, girl. I seen you.
God, when I catch you,
Hey, yo, y'all really do show love like y'all say. Y'all just don't say it, man. Y'all show
Nah,
that
real
shit.
shit.
So salute
Nah, real
y'all.
for sure.
Nah, that's for
And
sure.
we-
And,
this is what we've been talking about.
And moderators, make sure y'all put Mr. Lister channel in the chat too, man. You know, everybody come fuck with us. You know, we gonna pump this shit. 90 shit too. We gonna pump this
y'all
shit.
just don't be talking, man. Y'all about that action, man. So just want to say salute to the Drip Nation, yo.
Wow, for sure, bro.
Mr. Lister.
Oh yeah, here, Tyranny. I have very light smoke. It's no real smoke. You came over to the channel and you was there for like 15 seconds and said something and then disappeared. I was like, what? And then I saw you do that on like 3 other channels. You're like, blah, 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 and then you disappeared. What was that?
It's the kid. I told you I can't do nothing. It's the kid.
You do it over here too.
I do it over here too.
Drip. She come through and say, Drip, blah, 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 blah. And then, okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, nah, she don't even say she gotta go. She
be doing drive-by. She be doing drive-by.
Yeah. I agree to that. I agree to the drive-by.
That's me showing love.
Who in the hell is that?
This nigga,
What
I'm so
Oh my God.
that's Smitty. Like, you gotta stop.
That's who?
What y'all talking about up here?
Smitty, hold on.
Boom.
Y'all gotta stop with these names. What up? What up? What up?
Boom, boom, boom. Hey,
What you saying, Trinity?
I said, who is it?
Smitty.
Oh, not the midget salamander. Shout out to the midget salamander.
What are you talking about? That is not nice. Don't say that.
Hey, it was smoke for Smitty.
That is just a hater.
What's up, Dr. Carter? What's up, baby?
You gotta say what's up to LA Project, Genesis, Hustle. You got all the people up here, the cool kids.
What's up, Tyranny?
Hey, guys. What's Timothy?
Cool kids. That's what. Yeah. That's why you ain't say too much about it. You know. Drip here. I am him.
That's funny.
I am him. He is he. Yes, Lord. What's good? Yeah, all stars up here. Mr. Lister, OG Knight. You know, player ass niggas, man. We don't be wanting all that extra bullshit.
Hey, Drip, you deserve it, brother.
I try to, man. I remember when Angry Man pulled up, I said, oh, shit. Okay. I done made it.
Yeah, that's a funny dude, bro. Him and Izzy be going at it, bro. That shit is funny to me.
Yeah, them niggas.
Yeah, we were looking at that shit yesterday.
I ain't finna go nowhere.
Did y'all hear that JP went to jail yesterday?
We just got through talking about that. Yep, I didn't
got
see it. I heard it.
You mean after the live IRL Easter thing he did on KID True Channel?
I didn't see that.
He did a live IRL with all of the ghetto folks. People coming through saying, this my new girl. That's Uncle Jimmy. You want some chicken and some dressing?
Lord Jesus.
Drip, why you got the ankle around the monitor around your ankle? Mm-hmm.
Shit, cause them folks looking for me. Yo, them folks looking
I hide it.
You see Drip son.
Yeah, it's made in China. So yeah, I had.
It's made in China.
No, it's made in Taiwan.
I jailbroke that motherfucker. Yeah, they can't find me. I put a cool little block on it. Oh God!
Hey, that's gangster. You want the people that fight against the white people. Some of these niggas that fight for these people.
Ooh, Tyranny dropping gems.
Hey, listen. At my age, I'm not. You want to go on a day? No, it's you coming up off of it.
I'm up off of it.
We ain't taking up off of it or not. That's all I'm. Listen, we ain't got time to play. I got about 3.5 minutes. One in the possible. Talking about 10 rounds. 10 rounds.
Night. These niggas is lying, bro. They not going 10 rounds. They not going the first one. You know
what y'all talking about?
Hey, Drip. It's like a spades hand for me. I got one in the possible.
Shabba. You better go on for that shit.
Lord Jesus.
One in the pot.
Hey, I'm about to switch over, Drip, from my phone. to the computer, so I'm in the
All
way.
Well, you don't drop your ass down and come back up.
So I got a question. Was y'all talking about the coup d'etat?
The who?
What up, Renee?
We're talking about Kendra G saying that she's celibate, but they say she's not celibate, she's abstinent.
No, just now what y'all talking about when you said the rounds, how many rounds? You was talking about the coup
Oh, the
d'etat.
10 rounds? Yeah, I got one in the pocket.
Oh, y'all talking about sex or what? I'm confused.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, 10 rounds. Tierney, you ain't met a
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
with 10 rounds.
I sure ain't met a nigga. Ain't no niggas go more than 2-3 rounds at the most, and then you're pumping quick.
Okay.
Not a quick pumper. Not a quick
Shanika,
pumper.
Hey, Drip, Brian Pumper with the fake jewelry on.
With the
So a lot of y'all got this whole thing backwards, right? So I used to wonder about that whole when we talking about just going hours and hours. All right, so I'm gonna tell a secret, right? So this is how this shit really go. When I gotta dig up in your dirty, nasty ass vagina, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about.
Why is it dirty and nasty though?
Yeah, why is it dirty?
And why are you digging in it if it's dirty and nasty?
What's up, Renee?
What I consider to be dirty is basically when like it's either no walls, you know.
Whoa!
Damn.
Yeah.
You ain't got no walls, got no walls, got no walls.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. Anytime that a dude gotta be up in there for hours at a time, it's trash. It's actually trash. Good Fiji, you're not holding on to that too long. I'm not saying it's gonna be like 3 minutes and shit. Nah, I'm not saying like that. But you're not going no hours and no real good. That real good, when that thing grip up on you, yeah, it's only a matter of time, bro. I give it about
27.
We weren't talking about
I give it
duration.
about
We
a
were
good
talking
20.
about frequency.
Yeah,
We
I
didn't say
know.
go for hours. We said more than one round, meaning you bust one, even if it's after 5 seconds, and then you chill, and then you got another round in you. Now, nobody talking about 6 hours. Yeah, can you go more than one round?
Not to Chris Brown. She didn't hit you with another round.
Yeah, nah. I was just making the point that I was just simply making the point briefly that when people be thinking like just going all night, and I'm not talking about
gold slugs.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be real with you, like I'm gonna just say it, man. You're cool to some trash, dog. If a nigga gotta be in there for like an hour plus just to get off, you some trash. No bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna know you. He ain't lying to you.
Hey, I can't go against it either, Drip. Let's get an applause for fucking Smitty.
Wait a minute.
It could be extra elements though, because some dudes get on that drink or the money pass or certain drugs, and they, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, let's eliminate all of that. Tamika.
Yeah,
Let's
you
eliminate
can't
all
add
that.
the additives to it. Like,
don't
now
add
you
that
add
to it.
enhancements.
Let's just say he's healthy.
If he has
good.
sex with someone else, he's not only just fucking you. He's not practicing discipline or semen retention. He's having some sort of sex with his side or someone else.
What the fuck is that?
If
Yeah,
semen
what the fuck
retention is
is
when you
that?
intentionally, I don't know, y'all are men. Look it up. Semen retention.
But we
is when
don't
you
do
intentionally,
gay
like,
ass shit like that.
Yeah. We don't do gay stuff.
like if you were trying to have a
What the hell are
baby.
you talking about?
I'm not trying to retent nothing. Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying
Tell you what it is. So,
Drip. I'm trying to let all this shit go. Retend what?
Retent, my boy.
Retend who?
so it's
Nothing.
really when you're trying to make your semen more potent and stronger the longer you hold it back and for days and not have any type of ejaculation.
What? No.
Ejaculation.
That's
You
not
like, don't
edgy.
jack off,
She said for days.
Yeah,
Hell
F
nah,
them
I ain't
weirdos.
Oh.
Some people do it when they try to have a baby and they want their
what type of shit?
they want it more potent when they try to have kids.
Then you can have kids with a motherfucking pre-com. What you mean more potent?
You can, but that's what semen retention is. So just Google it. But anyway,
No,
I'm saying that there's other things that contribute to him not busting the nut right in the first 5 minutes.
Oh my
The
goodness.
first 5 minutes is, I mean, that's a problem. I ain't gonna say it's a problem because I don't want to talk down and tear
Hey,
down.
no, Drip, that's the pride. That's the pride.
That's crazy though. That's how it is. I didn't know.
I'm just saying, some of y'all got niggas fucking 3, and y'all still with them niggas. Now what?
It's been longer than 5 minutes.
Nah.
Y'all got niggas that's fucking 3 minutes, and y'all still with them.
Why y'all still
talking
about? I don't understand why you guys.
Yeah, if you take him an hour, then I know that it's me, not him.
Yo, it's definitely you ain't got no walls, got no walls, got no walls.
Right. So 5 minutes, you got 5 minutes, sir. You need to do what you need to do.
So wait, y'all, if y'all spooning, y'all hunching this shit, and the nigga pumping and sweating, and nothing's happening.
5 minutes.
Are you gonna feel some type of way?
Yeah. A nigga pumping and sweating, his leg go to sleep.
Y'all say he got 5 minutes. He might be up from this for an hour. I might slow it down and want to take an hour. I might want to enjoy you for an hour, but an hour's too long.
Yeah, give me some head for an hour.
Listen, if your back sweating, she ain't it.
Man, foreplay gonna be the hour.
Forehead sweat okay, but if your back sweating, nigga.
He ain't it.
Foreplay gonna be an hour and 30.
He not the one.
Nah, that ain't it.
So
he not the one.
So y'all don't know nothing about how, I mean, I would say if I'm speaking for myself, experienced enough, like, you know how to hold that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying dudes that like come too fast, I'm gonna be real with you, they just ain't learned how to control that yet.
Facts.
Nah, real shit.
I told y'all that
but an hour is too long.
Wait,
I'm being honest.
Hold on, wait.
An hour means she got trash.
Hold on, Smith. No. Wait a minute, Jen. Wait. He's not lying. Come on now. If you ain't got no walls, what? Wait. Let me finish. If you ain't got no walls, what are you hitting?
Nothing.
But at the same time, there are ways for men to breathe to hold that motherfucking nut.
Yes,
also,
it's
you can
mental,
also grab your nuts and like give it a little tug. You can hold your shit back like that too. That's a fact. Niggas who don't know don't know. But
I was always wondering what the tug was about.
If I'm going inside you, damn it. I'm just saying, if I'm going inside you and it's like throwing a pencil down a school hallway, something ain't right.
Everybody's agreeing with Drip in the chat, so I know I ain't
what
bullshit.
did you have sex with?
I know I ain't bullshit.
Hey, I agree with that. I just know an hour means you're trash, but 5 minutes you got no control.
Nah,
no,
well,
she's actually correct.
35, 45 seconds.
Okay.
An hour means an hour. He's saying for every man. Listen, Smitty, because this is how it translates into the world of YouTube, right? And I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna play all the way evil. For that person that just heard that, every man that comes in 5 minutes, that you a weak ass nigga. And if you take you too long, every woman that takes her have an hour, well then that's what you're saying. Because who's gonna? The problem is that there's no balance and variation of understanding that. So hey, since every nigga I meet from going forward is going to be soft dick if he come in 5 minutes. But if he be up in me an hour, then my pussy is trash. Let's start with
that's
that.
Not
that's
true though. What? Not all the way. It is a little bit.
You just said yes. You just confirmed it. You said yes, Drip. You said yes, Drip.
No. It's about no. It is a lot true, but you got about 30% of that might not be true.
No,
but
so all those women who fuck their man for an hour are gonna consider their pussy trash now going forward.
I don't care what they think. I just know what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What they think is what they think. Oh, so if you want to know, we can tell you. We can tell you what's really going on, but I mean,
women don't be knowing.
Yeah, they do.
This ain't my conversation.
Right. I don't know. I'm asking. I'm playing the devil's advocate on it because I don't know what this is about.
Yeah, all y'all some capping ass niggas, right? So Lauren, Shanika,
y'all
know what the fuck we talking about, right?
For an hour. You better
y'all know what the
5
fuck.
minutes.
Thank you. Okay, well,
I'm very much trash because you're gonna be laying on me for about an hour.
Yeah,
so I'm trash.
trying to lay up. God damn it.
You
lay up with me about my trash.
Okay, so
that's why you have
me,
babies.
Me, I need 5 minutes because I got shit to do. I'm not gonna be fucking for an hour. That's too much. That's too long. That's 60 minutes. I can get some groceries.
That's why you so fucking crazy now, because you getting 2-3 minutes. That's the problem. Let that nigga lay up in that pussy. Let him lay up in that pussy. You gonna be all right.
My husband ain't going up 2 or 3 minutes, but no,
Well, you
I don't
just
need.
said you only need 5. You got shit to do, so you probably rush
I
it.
only need 5.
Probably give
and
him
if
that
you
easy
take it
move.
long, I'm gonna be like, hurry up, get your nut. Because I got shit to do.
Oh
Yeah. You want to
no.
lay down with you
Hell
and
no.
love on you, and you got
Ain't
something
no
to do.
fucking
See?
way. Get
He
it
can
lying.
love on me. He can lay down on me, but don't take too long.
Oh,
Well, don't take too
man.
long.
Make you late for work? Yes.
Yes.
That's the thrill of the
Feel a little
fuck.
late for
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
That's the
Oh,
thrill
yeah,
of it.
late.
Right? You be
Come
like,
here.
ooh, it's gonna be late for
Late.
work. Late for work.
That little pussy gonna be
Late for
late.
work.
Yeah. Oh,
This is why
God.
black women always late for work. Cause they are that fucking. I got shit to do.
Hey.
They fucking.
Start him
That's
off
what's up.
with a empty
Let
sack
me
in
be
the
a supervisor at a
morning.
job and my motherfucking
Morning.
top supervisor come in. Well, no, I'm the supervisor and my worker come in late every Tuesday. Bitch, what you out there doing?
Every Tuesday was a doing it morning.
Cause you late. What up, Church? Cause you late. I'm telling you.
Every Tuesday. The same
Every
7 minutes
Oh,
late.
you was at that nigga house.
The
Oh,
same
okay,
7
cool.
minutes.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
You come in here, wig,
At
crooked,
7:37
smiling and
every
shit.
day.
Yeah, we know what you was doing, motherfucker. We know.
7:37, I'll be here.
Nah, I'm good with just give me a little play. But we adults, we got shit to do. Like I can't be fucking all night. Yeah, I just.
Yeah,
What you lazy?
That's to sleep.
It'll calm you
Where you
down.
gotta
It'll
go?
calm you down.
Damn,
Where you
Titty.
gotta
You
go
gotta
other
go at
than
night
sleep?
when you sleep. You
Other than-
sleeping. You ain't halfway up. You halfway up on Instagram, up on panels, up on YouTube. Anyway, just roll over, turn the TV off, and roll over instead of being online with anybody. Don't hit a panel that
I'm
night.
barely
Hit your
online.
man.
You see me on group show, but I'm barely anywhere else. But I mean, even with that
Drip in
night,
his
y'all got
drip.
kids.
You
You
got a
know
real
that your
dick next
kids
to you.
don't.
Fuck drip in his personal penis.
Huh?
Y'all know that kids don't even sleep. Like my kids want to sleep with us in our room. They bother us. They knock on the door. They boom, boom, while we in the middle of it. Hurry up, let's go.
Now,
Get in the door.
okay. So, Mr. Lister, if you had kids and you and your wife was active, right? How would you handle that? With the, interruptions and maybe she's a moaner. You know what I'm saying? The kids just busting in that motherfucker, like
Busting in what?
the
No, you gotta.
That's your home.
No, you can't encourage
build.
them to do that.
I'm just saying, kids are pick your lock
Bedtime,
these days.
in
Ain't
your
no
bed.
busting, Drip.
Busting in
You not
Kids will
busting
pick your lock
nothing.
these
You not
days.
paying
Y'all
not a
fuck
bill.
crazy.
Pick
And
kids
that'll
are
be the
pick-
one ass beating
while
that
I'm in the
child
room.
get.
They'll pick your lock up for real.
That's the one ass, but they'll definitely remember. They never have
I'm
to beat your child
telling you,
again. That's the
they'll
one.
pick your lock. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy as hell. My nephew cold. He gon' come on. Come on.
And then he gonna see his daddy hairy ass in the air, and he gonna be traumatized for life.
I know it was never that serious for me. Actually, I didn't even want to think about my parents having sex, even though I know they was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but once you hear it, you fuck.
I ain't trying to pick no lock. Shit.
I still hear
just
it,
saying,
and I was like,
once
"What
you
the hell
hear
is
it, you fuck.
happening?"
Once you hear it, you fuck. You fuck.
Oh, wait,
I
what's
worked
that?
again. I came home.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't like hearing about you. Y'all parents fucking. I don't give a shit. All y'all angels, Lauren, all y'all.
My mama.
Here.
No,
I
I'm
see my
just
mama
saying.
have sex one time with my dad.
Folks be acting like they
I
ain't
can't
got
hear about
more
nobody's
control
parents
than
doing
what they
nothing.
do for real.
Nah, I'm
Ew.
just saying because I know Mr. Lister don't have no kids. Don't think that's why I was really asking him because I know what people with kids gonna say. But go ahead, Mr. Lister. How you feel about this? Since everybody kind of.
I think maybe it would be something that we would have to plan. I can't really be spontaneous with it, being I guess I'm thinking about the kids. So we definitely
that's
could get
the
it
rush,
in, but
though.
it
That's
ain't
the
what you
rush.
do,
Right.
how you do
That's
it.
the thrill. That's the thrill right there. Oh yeah, they gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the thrill, like knowing they just went down the street today, go get a cool cup, and they coming back. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's how long you got to get to the store.
Pick your spot. Pick your spot.
Yo, like you feel me? That's the thrill of it. Like,
We
yeah,
got
let me beat
35
this.
minutes.
Yeah, hurry up. Put that shit
Come
on
on,
the
let's
TV.
take 35
And we gotta make it 35 count, mama. We gotta make it count.
Yeah, like we gotta make this
Come
shit
on,
go.
let's
We got 30.
35 minutes.
Let's get it. Like what?
Get
Like
it
this the
in.
intent.
35
Like ain't no.
minutes?
Yo, you gonna
Hey,
suck?
hey,
I'm gonna
but
suck
before
you.
we
gonna-
start, babe, please
Real
lock
quick.
the door. Hurry up, lock the door.
Lock the
Yeah,
door.
yeah. Lock the
35
front
though.
door. The front door.
Lock the
Yeah,
front
they
door.
ain't say
Longer than
get
that.
in.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, the front door. You know, like the front door.
Put the phones on airplane mode right quick, you know.
Well, somebody
Airplane
gotta
mode.
have a
Not
phone
keep the
on.
phone on.
Nah,
Not
no.
yet. Some NyQuil.
Somebody gotta
Kojak.
have a phone on.
Kojak
Somebody
trying
gotta
to
have a
put him
phone.
out.
Yeah.
What if
Kojak, you
something
see
happened?
Kojak said
You
he
need
trying
to
to
have a
knock these
phone.
little niggas out for 36 hours. Kojak
Oh,
said give them some
melatonin?
NyQuil. They gonna be gone.
No.
Melatonin.
Melatonin.
Oh my God.
Melatonin
Not
works
melatonin.
perfectly. Give your kids some
They gonna be
melatonin
asleep
from
for 2
CVS,
days.
and they're gonna be
They gonna be
asleep
asleep
for
for 2
good
days.
30. They're gonna be asleep for a good 36 to an hour. Melatonin don't last long, so you know.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
Not the
How many
NyQuil.
of them gummies you giving them?
Huh?
How many of them
Damn.
gummies you giving them?
Okay, so when it comes to the gummies, we'll pop like 3 or 4 gummies. But when it comes to the liquid, it's just a cup. We just give them a cup. We don't want to, drunk the damn kids. Get them drunk and
Shit,
the
that's what we used
melatonin.
to do. Put a little brandy in the bottle.
Oh,
Put a little
What?
brandy in there.
not brandy in the
Yeah, they
bottle.
used to do that.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
little.
This is the
Mm-hmm.
Talking about
shit.
the
Ain't
little
nobody
hot
got no damn
toddies, man.
brandy.
They
That
used to
was
give
a
them,
little
come
shit.
drink this tea, baby, before you go to bed. It help you. This herbal tea come on,
Oh,
baby. And
yeah,
that
when they
herbal tea
sick.
would be a hot toddy with that Hennessy, that Kavasi on Grandma's show, and we'd be out for the count. Mr. Charlie come over while y'all sleeping.
Kojak say give them that good NyQuil and chloroform. They gonna be gone for goddamn
Chloroform?
24 to 36 hours.
You want another
What y'all
Casey
doing to the
Anthony. Y'all hear about
babies,
that
man?
white girl
What y'all
that
doing to the
Hours,
babies?
That is
y'all hear about that white girl
diabolical.
that y'all hear about that white girl that chloroformed her kid, her daughter, Casey Anthony, and she got off because she's talking. But yeah, Kojak
wow.
trying to get niggas in jail.
She didn't
Yeah,
really
you
Not
know.
Casey
her
Anthony.
quality of life completely diminished. She couldn't even get no job. She had to go and do a whole facial reconstruction and change her face altogether. But she
She
could
was
not.
crying
She
about
was,
it. She
yeah, they
did.
were
And she was
motherfucking.
crying
But her
about it
father,
too.
her dad's a cop though. They worked to get their daughter off. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, Offset just got shot near Florida casino.
I'm sure.
Damn, Cardi B
Florida.
trying to
On my
sacrifice his
TMZ,
ass.
Offset just got
Florida.
shot near Florida casino.
Florida. Genesis,
Stay-
you sent
stay
me some
the fuck
shit
from
that said
down
Cardi B got
Y'all
shot.
put your prayers up for
That shit was
Offset.
some bullshit.
Stay the fuck from down here. If you ain't from
It
around here.
did.
Hell no.
It just did. It said Cardi B got shot by the cartel by going to a secret cartel meeting.
Oh,
was
speaking
like,
of cartel,
turn
my 60-year-old uncle just got caught 3 days ago trying to transfer some illegal immigrants to America. His ass in jail.
You drive trucks?
He drive trucks, but for one,
Yo.
you don't see no motherfucking Spanish nigga. Like these niggas know. Like why you come up here with a box truck? Oh my god. So he's caught by the feds in
but
Mexico right now.
niggas doing that shit, Tierney, no bullshit. I know like 2 niggas that drove trucks, didn't put about 60 of them in the back of that bitch. You couldn't even
Damn
bump
right.
somebody, you ain't hear a peep.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Well, he had 12 and got caught. Stupid ass nigga.
Yo,
Stupid ass nigga.
that's crazy. Tierney's crazy.
Damn, they say he got shot near Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida.
That's the Hard Rock. That's down the street from me.
Well, my phone about to get
They
out, so I
said
hope you guys
The
have a good
nigga
night.
did it. All right, Tierney.
All right, Tierney.
Shanika did it.
Let me look on Facebook.
Shanika did it. She
Yeah.
down the street.
Pull up and see what they got going on. Shit, we can get up out of here.
Go down there and see what Offset is. What he doing? Go down the street.
I had gambling. That's what he doing.
Yeah. I ain't know
Damn.
Florida had casinos.
Man, what? Shot? Yeah, baby. Yes, baby.
Oh, you call that number?
What number?
Oh, okay. You know what number I'm talking about.
Did you
If you have a gambling problem, please call this number.
Hey, that's crazy. My mama went to the casino today. She just got back.
Yeah, my grandma fuck with it. My auntie ain't been back since she won her little money.
Auntie.
Uh-oh. I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all.
She probably got PTSD fucking with that goddamn.
Yeah, my mama won about a G off of $50.
Okay, they say he alright.
But he got shot though, or he got shot at.
They say he got shot.
Oh.
They say he
What?
shot on Monday. It don't say why. It just say he fine, and that the circumstances involving the shooting is unclear, and they still working on it.
Well, my man
Does it just happen?
Cameron said niggas get shot every day, G.
Niggas get shot every day, B. Oh God, every day.
Pretty much.
Karma swinging all blows right now.
Yeah, and these niggas out here, they don't give a fuck about who you are as far as a celebrity. Give me that motherfucking chain, nigga. Like they don't respect nobody.
Guess what? Other niggas got guns
That's my
too.
grandmama's chain.
Other niggas got guns too, B.
Grandma gave me that chain, yo.
Yeah, that's who can get to that trigger first? That's pretty much all it boils down to. Because if you're in your pocket or it take you more than 5 seconds to get to it, you done lost.
Man, that nigga probably got hit in the arm.
Yeah.
I'll be damn.
Some bullshit. You already know.
Real shit. Nigga probably got hit in the arm. That's what's up. Ain't nothing going on. Watch a little more of this shit. See if we can grab a conversation.
We broke up. My last relationship ended in 2024. That is, you know what's so crazy? I'm more shocked that you're shocked. I'm more shocked that you don't know more women. There's a lot of women that are not just out here having sex.
Okay.
You just don't attract these
Let me
women.
ask you this.
Yes.
Let me ask you this, because now I could throw this.
Wait, what year? Yeah, 2020.
I could.
Why is that always such a big deal though? Like, why is it so difficult for men to believe that a woman can go years without having sex?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think they can.
I didn't say you
I
don't
wouldn't
have a problem
either.
with it. I'm just saying, like, I've noticed that, like, a lot of men seem to not believe it. We be like, yeah, nah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Doing that, and they like, yeah, whatever. Somebody's like
somebody tapped that ass last month or the month before.
right, exactly.
Well, I mean, the facade is if you bad, then a nigga gonna think that you got something going.
That's right.
That's just the
If you're a
facade.
beautiful lady, you got men lined up somewheres. A man lined up somewheres, I should say.
Okay, just because they
But why
line
not
up,
consider that we have the same option that you do?
Who said y'all didn't?
Why not just?
I don't know why it is a shock for women. Women typically.
You're shocked because you don't think we have the same option.
Yeah,
Like
women
we can tell a
definitely,
nigga no, like you can tell a woman no.
Yo,
Women
we can't.
definitely
I'm
can go-
told motherfuckers no.
No, hold on real quick.
They tried
They
to grape me.
I
Oh,
wanted
God.
to, I asked that because I did want to know like y'all perspective. So, Mister, it sounds like you about to answer my question. What say you?
I know plenty of women who don't been years they don't put out. Like it's I don't know why men are shocked. I've met more women who ain't fucking.
Right.
So I don't know why he's particularly shocked because the relationship.
Because he's a master projector.
The women that I know, most of them ain't got like men in, but they content. Like they not out here fucking, and I believe them. Now, as to why, I haven't asked, but I have met plenty of women who are not out here fucking like that.
Mr. Lister, for a lot of women, there are a lot of women. I'm not saying all or majority because that's crazy, but there are quite a few where, I mean,
What's up,
over
Ferg?
time, women have learned to disconnect emotionally, but there are a lot of women who still think the act of intercourse is tied to how much we emotionally feel about you. Now, we're not saying that men don't do all that. We're just saying for the women, that's one of the many reasons why a woman can say, hey, I haven't been with a guy, because she's not really been with someone that she likes enough to give her cookie to. And that's very, very true for those women that you ask them. If you were to ask them, they'll tell you, I ain't met nobody worthy. And it's not being cocky. It's just that in real life, they're attaching the emotional thing to it. So all that, I love you. And it may not even be all the way love, but I feel strongly enough with you that I want to be with you in that regard, because it's almost like I'm giving you me as of showing you how much I care. I'm into you. You know, especially if I love you, I'm going to, part of that is me giving you me. So a lot of women are disassociated nowadays. There's a lot of women who can have sex with somebody and don't even care. For the most part, there are quite a few women who still attach the everything else to why they haven't had sex with someone, because they haven't found someone that they can actually like and have sex with. If that helps.
I understand. I hear you.
Could be.
Man,
I feel like with women though, I feel like it's not a one answer fit all. It could be various reasons why they ain't out here.
Yeah, that's why I said that's one of the reasons. I said that's why in my sentence I did say that's one of the many reasons, but not the only, but one of the many reasons. If you were to ask them, they'll tell you though. So if you were to ask them,
so why niggas be lying though?
Yeah, like a lot of niggas got too much pride though. They just I fucked about 2 months ago. Nigga, you ain't fucking 3 years. Just say it, bro. Women actually acknowledge and actually.
Ain't no man with some self-respect gonna do that.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
so then that speaks volumes, Hustler. That means if that man doesn't want to do that, that means he doesn't have any self-respect. I mean, you want me to think that he respects himself by not letting me know he just fucked 2 months ago or 2 years ago.
But you already lying, though.
So now you're a liar. So thank you for letting me know day one.
If you ain't getting no pussy,
that's crazy.
Oh my God!
He's not saying you're not getting no pussy. You're not.
Oh my God!
Just say you're not trying to fuck everything around you, and you just that guy who don't want to be fucking everybody around him. So you ain't had sex in about 6 months because you're not just trying to be out here sucking your dick.
If you let Jay Penitentiary tell it, you know what I'm saying?
I just said that like he's not getting dick. Like no, you got the choice to not fuck a woman. You could be you could be I don't want to be out here slinging my penis and giving it to every fucking Mary Sue and Linda. So
well, if you let Jay Penitentiary, if you let Jay Penitentiary,
ain't no to be fair. You do that shit all the time. You fucking do that shit all the time.
I do what all the time?
I'm just
what
saying.
What you just did, like, go ahead.
Jay Penitentiary.
Advocate to see where y'all brains are.
Okay.
No, you don't gotta pick. You can just ask questions. That's the bullshit. That's why you fuck your hand at night. That's what ends up happening.
Who said I fuck my hand
at
night?
That's not a game. Only guys who talk shit like that.
That's crazy work.
But go ahead. Next page. Turn the page. Next page. Go ahead.
What y'all got going on? Y'all fucking.
Through the internet. You right. Cyber doing it.
Shit. A lot of them getting that nut like that.
He wrote me a song.
A lot of them getting that nut like that. Y'all bullshit.
Fuck the cyber. I need the real deal. Not that fucking cyber shit.
Wow.
Get a whole body.
And me and Genesis talked about that on her live. People falling in love with AI chatbots and shit.
He did.
Nope.
That lady married him. She married her AI.
Look at BJ and man, look at BJ and Shiesty Ball. That's a match made in heaven.
She was in love with the AI. She married him.
Yeah, that's the
Drip's an AI. Drip is not real.
Mexico.
You know he's not real. He's made in China.
At all. Made in Taiwan.
Avocados from Mexico. I'm sorry, I just heard that commercial.
Damn.
Is it because of you or is it because of them?
Going back, no, I'll go back to the guy that I was just telling you with. Because that was a situationship.
So I just say clapping cyber cheeks.
Damn, hold on. That was about to go
Come through. Hints of ass.
Yeah, that walk,
Come
walk,
through.
that walk, walk,
Hey, so
that
hey.
walk, walk, that walk, that walk, that walk. Yeah, shout out to Toya. She said clapping cyber cheeks. That's what they doing.
CC,
Did we have Lotion Gate? Did we have Lotion Gate? We had JP Gate. There's a bunch of
JP Gate.
gates.
Crazy.
Lotion Gate.
A lot of gates.
This is what's going on.
Cyber cheek clapping is crazy.
Cybergate.
Nope. That ain't
No
for me.
Merc.
Gate.
Fuck no.
Pie to Merc. Can merch.
Renee. Her cheeks.
Noodles. No
Brush your
package.
cheeks.
Goddamn. Shit.
And
with no
it
condom.
taught me all that I needed to know because, he an athlete, he all the
Condom. No rubber.
things. He a young Cam Newton. He got all the things. He in shape. He got the money. He got the attraction. But this is going nowhere. And I'm always going to want more than he can give me. What I don't like about situationships is you can get connected to a person that can never give you all that you really want. And it's not their fault because that wasn't the agreement, right? But we're human. And usually the situationship only works for the person who genuinely doesn't want the relationship. But it can also skew women because now you have this man that you can sleep with. And let's say he got money too, fly you to Spain and, for your birthday, like all these wonderful things. But that's it. Like he can't show up for you on your mama's birthday, or it's not gonna grow to that. And now when a guy comes along that could marry you.
I ain't gonna even hold you, right? I'm gonna go and keep it a thou. And fellas, y'all can back me up. If not, oh well. A lot of us that be wanting to go places and we single, we'll go mac to you little pretty motherfuckers for eye candy. We really don't want y'all though. We might fuck you on the trip, yeah, but we really don't want y'all. I'm just saying, we do it for the aesthetic.
Why not say that?
Well, some do, some don't. I don't know. But if I don't know you like that and we link up and I take you on a trip, you got to know it's for that type of shit. This ain't no murk.
Yeah, true that.
But why not say that? Why
Man,
give the illusion
some
that
women do that shit to niggas. Bring your fuck buddy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We doing it too. We might not even know you, but we'll pull up on you on some player shit. Yeah, you want to go to Wisconsin? Yeah, plane, everything paid for. You just bring you on God.
No, I understand. I know what you're talking about. I see
finding a
videos when the lady don't get put out and the guy's tripping. Left her at the airport. All that.
King Pick say, situationships are a way of women trying to get with the top guys. I might not even be the top guy known in the city, but I got that moyon. But that phone, that for sure. I might not have 7 figures. I might have a big 6 though. That I can afford to go on one of these trips that might be a rack round trip plus the hotel, all inclusive. About $1,200. Yeah. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And I'm gonna get what you need. Fuck it. We're gonna go out there with just us and we're gonna buy some clothes. Yeah, we're gonna do it up. And then when we get back, I'm probably not gonna fuck with you.
Wow.
What? Am I lying, fellas?
Wow.
Bro, y'all don't do me like that.
No,
Look
but
at that.
she's thinking
When they say we know that, Drew.
Yeah, it's
We
women. I
know
get
that
that.
shit. Look at Dr. Cornum, she laughed. I ain't bullshit.
I think what's understood don't got to be
Don't need to be
discussed.
explained. Come on, big dog.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm going on a trip to fuck too.
It ain't about that. Even if we don't, I said if we fuck. But the aesthetic of you bad than a bitch.
you already
I'm
know.
gonna put you in this motherfucking thong and shit in these bikini, and goddamn it, you gonna straight. What you mean? I'm really paying for your time, motherfucker.
See, that right there.
No murk.
Some people are like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas like that.
Some will go, some won't. But it is, I ain't lying. That's a free
So
trip.
are we
Like I said, I ain't even gotta
exclusive?
fuck. It's just the fact that I can grab on your booty. And I can
Are
just
we
have some on my
exclusive, though?
side that's aesthetically just amazing.
That trophy.
Yeah.
Right.
There you
But
go.
we ain't
Show
exclusive
up
though,
for
right?
dinner,
So
the pool,
if the guy
and
at
the
the bartender
club.
hollering, I'm good.
Shit.
No?
I know you're gonna want to give me that pussy because I done took you out there. You stunned.
Well, if that was
Some
the
of these
goal,
motherfuckers,
then the goal
some of
is
these
to go out of
motherfuckers
town and
ain't
get
never
some dick.
been. Some ain't never
She
been where I'm at.
Because I
Some
feel
of them
like if
ain't
she
never been.
really on that level, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas offering that same shit in a lot of cases.
Oh yeah, for
Whether
sure.
or not she gonna indulge or entertain it, then you know it is what it is. But don't assume that this badass bitch that's bad as fuck that you willing to fly out without even guaranteed pussy. You think ain't nobody else doing that shit? Get in line.
Mm-hmm.
She's
just selecting. She's making a
She's
choice.
pretending this the first time going there to make you feel better about
Go out
yourself.
with.
But she done been there already. That's what the
Making a choice out of her selection.
See what to drink.
I'm telling you. Ferg say women will fly me out to do what? Hammer.
Hammer, yeah. Fly in the wee wee. Bring me the penis. Young
Fly
man,
in the
put that in my
wee-wee
car.
is diabolical. But it's going on.
Yep.
Look how many
Wee-wee with
judges
wings.
and district attorneys and bougie bitches that be paying these niggas for they peen. They be in the men's strip clubs.
I almost said
paying for that shit.
But I ain't gonna say it.
Am I lying?
I feel like I know somebody who does that.
What you about to say, Shanique? What you about?
Go ahead.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not their goal. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Some people gotta be, you know, at the crib studying so that they can get that degree with that good ass job, while some of us is out on a motherfucking yacht. But then once you get that good ass job, hey, get that nigga, pay all the bills. I don't give a fuck.
Are you paying bills?
No, I'm talking about the one that
degree.
I'm talking about the one that got all the money and whatever.
Oh shit.
That be flying niggas out. I'm saying that's what they went to school for. Shit. To be
Pay
able to
bills.
afford the nigga that they want.
Oh, okay. I don't believe that, but okay.
Yeah,
Go to
they
school
told
to
me I had
afford
to
the
buy a
niggas you want?
PlayStation. I wanted a good man right now.
Absolutely. If you know how you look in the
PlayStation.
mirror and you know you gotta pay,
I gotta buy a PlayStation if I want a good man.
You got that new
Oh,
PS6 coming out.
The good man,
Got that new
like
PlayStation
quality
6 coming out.
equipment.
That,
So
these
they
niggas
said,
bitches buying
you better go ahead
PlayStations
and invest in it.
Y'all win?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes,
He
it's
said,
women out
no,
there
he
doing
said,
that. I have
a good man, I'm gonna have to buy a PlayStation or, you know, get some podcasting equipment, whatever he into. You gotta get it.
So you gotta pay for the studio.
I want a good man. I gotta buy you a new mic or something, you know.
She bragged about that shit. How she was like, "Hey, I'll pay a car note. Come drop that dick off. What's up?"
Damn.
Drop
Yo,
it.
oh God.
Dead ass. Dead
Oh
ass.
God.
Dead
They
ass.
doing that. I'm
Dead
coming
ass.
to I'm coming to drop dick off. Yes, sir. Yeah. No, yeah,
If
you're
you want
coming
your
to
bills
drop
paid,
dick off.
hey,
Oh God.
and you got for it. Drop off the
I'm
wee.
coming to
You
drop
get
dick off. Yeah, he got dick too. Yeah, come on.
drop off the wee wee.
If I'm getting a salary
I pay the car
a
note this
month,
month.
you give me allowance for dick?
If I pay your car note
Niggas
this
get
month, you
allowance.
drive over here every day for 30 days. That's what you drive to.
Jen,
You
this
go to
is
work and
what's
come over
happening.
here 30 days.
Let me explain something to y'all. Now, I don't want to take it to the Hollywood videos, but y'all know it's a mimic of what's going on, right? It's a lot of this shit going on. And I was, cause see, like my mama like all them old Tyler Perry shits, the Black of the Black, Beauty Black, Queen Men. I don't know what that's about. That's some bullshit.
Queen
But
Man
like,
is good. Hallelujah.
It is. I ain't even gonna hold you. All
Queen Men.
so
All the
I know
queen
that.
men.
Muslim, it's some whole ass gay shit,
No,
right?
it
A bunch of,
ain't.
It's
a
not
bunch
gay.
of gay
It's the,
niggas fucking. It's
the
crazy.
how
not
can y'all
gay.
literally y'all are some fuck shit because y'all can sit up here and watch Players Club. The
Yeah, but
behind the
y'all
scenes of
shut
a
up.
woman.
And what's your point?
God
Watch
introduced me
men.
to that show. I was like,
What's
what
your
the hell
point?
is this?
Y'all crazy
Yeah,
shit.
it's like,
Yeah, when
nah,
y'all
it
sit up
ain't
here and
that.
watch a
When I
girl make
walk in
some
my
money,
mama,
that's
hold
money
on,
makes
Jen.
you.
When I walk in my
This bitch about
goddamn
to eat
mama
her
house
pussy on
and I
camera.
see a stripper fucking, I'm looking at her like, what the fuck y'all watch? And when my daddy can't stand that shit, he go upstairs and watch his own shit. He like, yeah, see, you down here watching that bullshit again. And you know, that's
It's
what my
not
mama
even gay.
said.
There's not even
But
nobody gay.
But watch
on the
this
show.
though. It's a bunch of judges and shit in that motherfucker paying for dick. And they ain't even getting fucked.
The
They
police
paying
chief
for
is the
time
girlfriend.
and us motherfucking lap dance, bitch.
The lady police chief is one of the girls that he's slinging dick to, and she paying for him so that way the queen won't
They
get it.
paying
Has a police officer on her
$10,000
side.
a nut on that.
Yeah,
I'm saying
paying to
that's
fuck
it's
that
easier
nigga,
that
and he's
way.
not pulling on her.
$10,000 a nut. I ain't lying.
The acting is horrible in that show.
And if they want to have kids, and if the ones
You say
that,
it's
that,
horrible?
that are same sex that want to have kids,
Yeah, I
they
ain't
pay
like
for the
it.
penis.
I think it's soft corn. I ain't gonna.
All the queens men.
It is.
The part that I seen, I said, Mama, what the fuck?
Oh, it's Players Club. Players
Daddy
Club
come
was
downstairs
too,
talking about
'cause
some
she
shit. I
get
told him about watching this bullshit.
Beef
I'm like,
sticks
hell
everywhere.
nah.
Yup, beef sticks everywhere.
Beef sticks.
See, that's you horny motherfuckers ain't getting no dick. That's why y'all watching that bullshit. That's the reason why you
Players
nigga
Club,
watching
y'all
that
can
bullshit.
watch Players Club and then say nothing
Man,
about
why you
Lisa
talking
Ray
about
being half
Players
naked.
Club is 30 years old. Ain't nobody watching that
It's the
shit.
same shit.
Well, it's almost 30 years
Ain't
old.
no show on
Exactly
TV
the
for
same
women.
show.
Nah, bullshit. Ain't no
That's not on
show.
TV.
Okay.
You got to pay a subscription to watch that.
Ain't no show for women. For men, it's all niggas
All
for
the
lonely
shows
ass
are for
bitches.
men. What are you talking about?
Anything else is for men.
No,
Baywatch
ain't no
was for
show
men.
for the
All that
men.
shit
No,
was
we
for
ain't got
men.
no Players Club type show. We don't. No.
You guys had a whole
Dr. Quantum
movie.
say she coming to hang out with Mama Drip. I'm trying to tell you, Mama Drip had you wildin', man. She ain't nothing but 65, 66, something like that.
Okay.
No, she crazy. But yeah, she
That's why like even Playboy had programming and stuff like that. Like y'all
Oh,
been
man, the
having
whole
magazines and
magazine.
everything. Please stop.
Man, what's up? What's up?
Every
Niggas not looking at no
bathroom.
magazines though. Black people can't read, so they say. So we want a visual. So
Wow.
we
There
read
ain't no words in the magazines anyway. Shush.
Playboy, you
Oh
you
God.
look at that to read the articles.
Yeah. I want to see what your
Never.
pH balance is, bitch.
You don't read the articles. You look at
the
the
articles.
pictures.
Shit.
Yeah, he want to know how
later.
she's a librarian during the daytime.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Like,
But see, that's the thrill of it. Y'all don't get it? The stories
Creating the
of the
fantasy.
corn, stories of the corn is more of like an intense thrill for your mind, right? That's why you read the
you
books
were
the way
just
y'all do,
really
because
just
it's
like,
intense thrill for your
no.
mind.
He
But
reaching.
We
Reaching
was
with
Yeah.
it.
reading the
For real.
articles. Like you just gonna die on that one, huh? Like
The pizza boy, and you
Bro,
ain't
they were
got
talking
enough
about
money.
yeah,
Like that's
DOA. You said what?
The pool boy, all that shit.
Yeah,
come
like,
on now.
see, what horny motherfucker you know just gonna come outside and fuck the pool boy? Oh, them old bitches. Yeah, they
The
gonna
same
sling
nigga,
that
the
motherfucking
Or the
husband,
money.
plumber.
who's fucking the
Fuck
maid.
the
The nanny,
plumber and shit.
remember? No, remember
All
the
right.
nanny was always getting
Right.
fucked first by the husband. Then she started fucking the pool boy in retaliation. Get it right.
Okay.
So
She
so
walked
we
in
at
on
that
the
point now.
nanny,
Now we
fucking his
fucking
dick,
the
and
help.
she went outside and fucked the pool boy
Shout out to Bill Clinton.
or his brother.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that. So we at that point now. We just fucking the help. Is that where we at now?
Shit.
Yes, because the help is always good looking. That's how it goes. The people
That whole
that got
movie,
the
The Black
most
and the
money,
I
Beautiful.
got you.
the people that got the most money, the men, they always have the smallest dicks. The women, like they always have those super aggressive,
Oh,
masculine
my
personalities.
God.
Ain't nobody trying to fuck with them like that. The pool
So,
boy
Shanika,
is the
you
one
just
that
said
look
on
like
live
Enrique
television,
Iglesias.
You screwed for
Nigga,
your
you just said
job.
on live television that niggas with money got small wee wee.
Most of them, yeah.
Wee wee.
Most of them, yep. I can say
Yo,
for my whole
this
The
shit.
more
shit
money, the
is
smaller the wee
Because the
wee.
ones that was dropping hammers was out there being hoes. While the ones
So they
with
go
the
from a
little
hammer
dicks had
to a
get
little
their money
screwdriver.
up so that they could make up for their shortcomings.
Bandman Chemo went got his shit fixed.
All
What
the
y'all
niggas
talking
got
about?
large dicks.
Chad Ochocinco went got his shit
Keep
fixed.
it a fact. That's why the people. That's why the
He got
bitch
a
ass
prostate
is stuck in the
enhancement,
pool
the
boy.
penis
Cause that nigga
enhancement.
ain't got no dick to begin with, and I can't ride no cart. I need dick to ride. Bring in Iglesias. Bring in that pool boy with that big rod. Yeah, bring him.
Damn.
That bitch gonna die.
He out.
Fuck you
Y'all
mean?
going
What's up,
crazy.
Trey?
They going
What?
crazy, bro. They going
The
crazy.
UPS driver got a big
Fuck
wee wee
Shanika
too,
and
though.
Genesis.
Just in case, wondering why we get a lot of packages at the house all the time.
That part, the niggas with the, I'm telling you, the niggas with the biggest dicks, they
Amazon,
always
Amazon.
unemployed. They always unemployed. They
Amazon.
always got these basic ass jobs
That's
because
the
they
Pookie
never
and
had
Ray
to earn
Rays.
money to get pussy. That's why.
Well,
They
Drip,
don't give a
I'm
fuck about
calling
earning money
myself
because they
Pookie
gonna
Drip.
get the pussy regardless.
I'm calling myself Pookie Drip. Pookie Drip.
Pookie drip.
Drookie, Pookie drip.
And you know what you call them niggas
Say
right there?
Pookie Drip.
Is that Trey
All them
Trey? Hey,
niggas, yeah. You, what's up? How
What up,
y'all
Trey
doing?
Trey?
Trey.
Oh,
Man,
shit.
listen.
I love his
ain't
little
even
voice.
going- I ain't even
I
gonna lie
got
to
to
you,
BJ.
man.
I gotta break these niggas because they be on one.
Breakers.
I don't
They be thinking that
understand.
wee wee is like a lot. It's not a lot. It'd be a
It
little.
is.
It'd be
You
a little
motherfuckers be
bit.
going
If it's
dumb
not a
over
lot,
wee
while
wee.
you're dealing with the man, just saying.
We
Y'all
don't-
be going
y'all,
super
none of
dumb over
y'all
wee wee.
I don't know why y'all all think y'all got big master penises.
Who all
Who
said we
told
had
you
big
your
we
dick
so-
is bigger?
I
It's
said
Oh,
we had
man,
big
it
dicks.
is.
Your
That's
sex
a, it's
game.
a
What
wee
the
wee.
hell are you talking
All you
about
gotta
here?
do. All you gotta do wee wee.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you, right? Because why every motherfucker got that guap? Why everybody got that guap?
Pussy just dry as a motherfucker.
Everybody got that wet. Everybody shit super tight. I ain't never heard. Have you ever heard of
dry as fuck?
Have you ever heard a female say? Have you ever heard a female say my shit wet? I ain't never heard of it a day in my life.
I
ain't never heard of it a day in my life. So you expect any nigga to say that your shit wet or your shit
one mic. Trey, they should be dry.
That shit be wet and shit. And they be talking about some of my shit like that. Man, come on.
Whack ass pussy. Can't you take it? Be running the whole time. I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm trying to
running the whole time. You be like, God damn, putting it all sweating extra. Crazy.
They talking about that wee.
Pussy dry.
Okay.
Dry. Ooh.
You gotta chase me around the house. Catch me. You can catch me. You can get it.
Nobody want none of that shit. Hell no.
Always trying to play cat and mouse and then talking about something. Yo shit weak.
No,
but you got catch me.
Go down there and lick it. Go down there and lick it. Yo, Pookie drip. Pookie drip. Go down there and lick it first. I gotta lick it for first. That motherfucker should be wet already. Shit.
That is shit fucking crazy, man.
I don't know how that happened, but I feel y'all. I'm so sorry for the ladies who got dry vagina.
Go lick it first. That motherfucker ain't squirting that yet. You somebody go lick it. Hell nah. That motherfucker supposed to come with it. Fuck you talking about?
All women don't squirt. Some women are creamers, you know?
It ain't even the squirting. It's just the wetness. My bad. I said the wrong word, actually. Right. I wasn't trying to say squirt. But yeah, wetter creamers, you know, coffee creamers is all good. Yeah. But don't be telling me go down there and lick it first. Nah, that motherfucker better come.
Nah, fuck it. Don't even look at me. I'll put you sandpaper.
You need to have a pre-moisture. Have to come pre-moisturized.
Pre-moisture. That man open up this whistle.
You hear me?
You should earn macaroni and cheese by yourself. Yeah. I feel you. I'm learning a lot tonight.
I'm telling you.
What you mean you learning a lot?
Y'all need to become pre. Hey, listen. This is for the page. I'm learning a lot tonight.
Oh,
don't forget, ladies, come pre-moisturize.
I'll be learning a lot every night messing with y'all.
Wait a minute. If you ain't pre-moisturized, that pussy trash. That pussy don't work no more.
Pre-moisturized.
That little pussy not working. That little pussy need to go on retirement.
Pre-moisture.
That little pussy need to go on retirement. I ain't lying. You need to get an AARP for that pussy.
Vagina, lady.
Pre-moisturized. It's supposed to come naturally. Pre-moisture. You know how many women told me they had to take their panties off during the day thinking about drip?
Mm-hmm. Thinking about anything nowadays.
Oh, absolutely. Why you trying to move the goalposts? Why you gotta say thinking about anything? It was about me.
Thinking about the last. Listen, okay. Thinking about the last time I was on the drip show. Ooh, marination. There you go.
Beard is bearding. I'm just saying.
Bearding.
Like, Shanika come wet. LA come with,
Jizz come with,
women come with, they already wet.
Okay.
Already ready.
Oh, there you go. Murk.
And Murk. Jeez.
I was thinking about Shanika long legs. Murk.
Murk.
Think about the drip in his beard. Murk. I was thinking about her lips, Murk.
Y'all too.
I was thinking about Trey and his Murk.
Murk.
Shit like that.
And Murk.
Shit like that.
Oh shit.
Had me over here murking.
Yeah.
I was like, Trey a stallion. That little nigga got stamina. Murk.
Murk, I'm telling you, shout out to my boy Trey, man.
All you gotta do is eat it, man. Listen, all you gotta do is eat an orange before any physical activity. Eat an orange and eat a banana. No, for real. Eat an orange and eat a banana. Listen, the orange give you extra stamina. The banana help you not cramp. I'm trying. If you eat a man,
hey, that cramp be a beast.
Ain't nothing like when you fucking and you catch a cramp real quick. You know, you like,
I ain't gonna lie. A cramp will damn near make you have a baby. Because if you cramping when you finna buzz, which is 9 times when it come wrong, when you finna nut, you be like,
You start to catch a Charlie horse in your leg and shit.
What you reaching for? What you reaching for? Who are you reaching for? Oh, you saying move? Oh.
Nah, that should be funny when they try to play it off though. Like, what's wrong with you? Nothing.
That's the Charlie horse. He said, move, get out the way, move.
Nigga has a stanky leg on.
Nigga been playing basketball all day. No, for real, nigga playing basketball all day. Go in the house, after a nice full shower, your shit straight, get the locking up on. You get the
abdomen in the side and shit. That should be crazy. Like, what the fuck going on? Shit. I did shut the club up.
Not in the abdomen. The booty cramp. I heard. I was with somebody that got a cramp in his booty. I just remember that part. And his back, or he said his back of his leg. You know, that
What the
area
fuck?
back there.
Why you gonna crap in
You
your
know,
ass?
underneath his. That's what he said. It was he got a Charlie horse. Charlie horse in his leg. Using his.
You got a Charlie horse in his
muscles,
thigh.
back.
Yeah, that's
The
I
back
mean,
one.
yeah, that's what happened. I mean, shit, like, yeah, man, shit. That's normal work. What you mean?
Normal work?
shit. That's
Rip
normal
Nation is
shit.
diabolical.
I thought I broke him. Okay, I thought he was broken
That's
or
your
something. I was like, what
hamstring.
happened?
That's a hamstring.
That's
Okay, yeah,
normal
he was
work.
like,
Yeah,
oh, my side leg.
So y'all make sure y'all drink some electrolytes before y'all
I
go
never,
try to
I
be
never got,
fucking like
I never
Jody
got a
Penn.
cramp. I never got injured. I never
Listen,
got injured.
If you don't like bananas,
I'm
if you
afraid,
don't like
I don't get
bananas,
one.
you can always substitute it with the
Said
mustard.
no injuries in the last 40 years. We keep a that's
Injury reserve. That boy, no injury reserve.
Man, listen, all I'm saying is either eat your bananas or eat your mustard before you feel what I'm saying, do a physical activity. I promise you won't cramp up.
Learn to read your body.
I ain't never got no injury. I never
Your
got
heart
no
starts
injury from
pumping too
fucking, man.
fast. You just gotta slow down.
Nah, not an injury
Not
from
a
fucking
cramp,
just
bro.
like caught
Like,
a
all right,
cramp,
so
nigga,
boom,
like.
all right, so say you've been playing basketball all day, right? You've been playing basketball for like 6 hours. You feel what I'm saying? You go in the house, that you feel what I'm saying? You take a shower, that shit looking right, man. You not about to, I'm tired because I've been playing basketball for 6 hours. You finna go back in. And then when you go back in, right? Your body, it was on the relaxing tip. And then you thought that you was about to do that again for real. No, boy, hell no. Sit your ass down, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Your body a little fucked up. You feel me?
You gotta
should've ate
drink
that
you some
banana
Gatorade,
first.
man. Make
Real
sure you stay
shit.
hydrated on your Gatorade, man.
I'm trying to
You out
tell
here
y'all,
trying to do
man.
this hardcore fucking.
Real
You
shit.
been passed out. Hell nah.
Real shit, y'all. All right, I'm trying to listen to
That
the
old
book.
hardcore fucking, you gotta have your shit together. You gotta, like, if you finna go in there stroking and doking, you got to be right. You can't be in there bullshitting, playing goddamn lily pad. You gotta have your shit together. That's why I'm saying, like, all these old niggas taking these chews and blues and shit, them niggas gonna die. Oh God.
Yeah. Or early.
That shit make your
That's
heart beat
cool.
fast
Nah,
and
I just
shit.
need to get you a fruit basket and some protein and some Gatorade.
Did you
And I
say
eat fruit every day,
That's
all
gonna be
day?
the, that's gonna be the new
Apples,
man. The new man.
oranges, bananas.
So wait,
It's a way of
every
life for
woman-
me.
You drink
Okay.
alkaline water?
So every woman that
Nah, I
told
drink
me
regular
she
water.
was gonna swallow me, right? She was like,
You gotta feed you good.
She kind of explained what I had that day, and every time I had that motherfucking any kind of pineapple, goddamn, I was good to go.
Mm-hmm.
She
Apples.
was like, yeah, you ate that pineapple. I'm like, yeah.
Oranges. Yes, sir. You feed him that every day. Yes, it goes.
Feed 'em, and I'm gonna feed
Make
you.
him give him some good weed.
That's what I eat every day, all day.
So now that's Shanika. You know that's the new
I
man
don't even
catcher.
smoke
An
weed no.
edible
I don't know if y'all
arrangement.
noticed. I don't know if y'all
Give him
noticed. I
edible
ain't put one in the air in a minute. I don't even smoke no
Yeah,
more.
you ain't lying. Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's good for you.
I mean, weed ain't affecting my fucking. But shout out to you though, Mr.
Right.
Listen. Oh, that's
Yes,
huge.
I was about to
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Congratulations.
I just wanted to
Yeah,
see.
shout out
I
to
just
you
wanted
on
to
that,
see how
bro.
long could I go without doing it. That's all. But 420
Yeah.
start
I
back up.
already
yeah,
know how
yeah.
long. I
You have
already
a
know how
420
long
show,
I
too.
can go.
Look.
I got about two
You
and a
have a
half
420
months
show.
before I start going crazy. You hear me? Trying to tell you, at about 2.5 months. Listen, hey,
And you in a state that's legal because y'all got some good weed, bro.
you hear me? Oh,
Man,
I already, hey, bro,
it's
that's
illegal
why.
out
Hey,
here. It's
hey,
crazy.
bro, I swear to God, if you'd have pulled up on me, you'd have been right. You'd have been like, God damn,
Yeah,
what
that
the fuck?
nigga Trey hit me too. Every time he hit me, I was on stream or either in the studio or asleep. And then called me one morning early. Drip, what's good? I'm like, what's good? And roll back over with the sleep. Wow, I was so full of them goddamn dope and gummies. I was boy. I was like, God damn.
Man, listen, we got everything up this month. We got the rocks, we got the wax, man. Shit.
Now look, I ain't gonna hold you. Allegedly, I'm supposed to be coming back in like a month. So this time we for sure gonna link up because I'm gonna come like a whole day early this time.
Shit,
yeah,
I'm talking about
we gonna fuck around. So
yeah, I was about to say, I work on the weekdays though, so it'd be kind of hard.
I got you. I don't know what days I'm coming though. I don't know what days I'm coming, but they did hit me and was like, just kind of give us a little time to get it together because everything went super smooth.
Whoever just joined the Discord is about to get blocked if you don't announce yourself.
Yeah, because we need to know who the fuck you are. Don't come in here under no user profile that just say user.
Well, block them.
Wow.
Get them out of here.
Hello. I mean, everybody welcome, but we want to know who we talking to. That's all.
Yeah, not with the name user. That's diabolical.
Yeah, you
the name user is crazy. User 5689.
Yeah, that's diabolical.
Yeah, like we'll play this type of game. Say that shit something else.
Yeah.
You'll say, hey buddy, what's your prison number?
Not prison number, damn. Yeah, but man, we finna get up out of here. We've been streaming what's the nigga 5 hours?
And a half
got something to do. We reached our goal. Thank y'all so much. We kept the show going the whole time. Shout out to y'all. BJ said, yeah, you got 30 minutes to respond. Yeah, y'all can definitely block them out the Discord. Have y'all want to do it. Shout out to y'all. Go ahead, Genesis.
Me?
Or the LA Project. One of the women can go. I'm sorry.
Bye, sugar.
Oh, go ahead, LA.
I mean, I just got here, but it got a little spicy. I don't
Man,
really
you be acting like
join in conversations.
Fucking cartwheel trying to get quiet because we talking about this. You got spicy. The freakiest of the priests.
It got spicy, Lord.
I'm gonna have to run that back because I missed everything you said. But
Lord,
thanks for having me up. Thanks for everybody supporting the show. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, appreciate you pulling up as always.
Because I said, you sure? Because I'm a moderator, but I can't build folks on Discord. Yeah, I'm a. So wait, how do I make moderators in the Discord?
Man,
it's mine too, Dr. Quantum. Shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm good and high. I'm finna go let my ass down. What you see? Because there's like you gotta tell me how to do it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because we told you this a while back and your ass ain't do it.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I got something for the people. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is Jeezy like to drink, Jeezy like to smoke, Jeezy like to mix salt and hammer with his coat. Yeah.
Yes,
hey, listen. For all you Ratlanders, for all you Ratlanders, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Lord Jesus.
You know what I mean? For everybody that picked Gucci over Jeezy, you feel real crazy now, huh? Don't try to hop on the other side. You're snitching in.
Snitches get stitches. That's what they said.
Sure me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Lister.
Hey, man. Shout out to the best duo on the YouTube streets, Drip and Shanika. Fucks with y'all, man.
Bang. Appreciate you, boy.
Your blessings on everybody.
Yes, sir. That's cool. Appreciate you, that boy, Mr. Lister. Always a pleasure having my boy up here, him and Trey. Go ahead, Genesis.
It's just H&M.
Yeah, Jen said about sugars. Okay, yeah. Go ahead,
sugars.
I got you, bro. Go ahead, Shanika.
H&M still up there.
Oh, I ain't even looking at the screen. Go ahead, H&M. My bad, G.
What are you looking at?
H&M.
You still up there? This nigga.
Go ahead, Shanika.
I'm here. I just
go ahead.
What I missed.
Us asking you real final words because it got a little raunchy.
Damn, what y'all done did at this time?
Everything.
Talking nasty.
That's why your ass left.
Yeah.
That ain't wild.
Shit.
Genesis, what you get to these folks this time?
Genesis.
I play Genesis.
Yeah. I'm innocent.
We talk about this last time, Jenny Jen.
You know she got the juice.
I got a mouth on me too, but shit.
Uh-oh. They like that mouth.
Yeah.
It don't do no good if all you do is run it by talking.
No, that's not run it.
All you do is slip in your mouth, with flapping your gums.
I do a lot more than just flap these gums.
Just okay. That's what the
wait until these gums go inside of you. Then it's gonna be a
not the gums. You put your gums on.
You took your dentures out. What you took your dentures out?
Dental damage. I'm taking teeth out.
See now y'all
you know, take the teeth out, not the hurt. That's some freaky shit. You ain't got no teeth. That's great. No teeth.
No teeth. Fuck no.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Good night, sugars.
Good night.
Get your dentals together, my guy. Get your dentals together. Yeah.
Okay, Coach Jack, I'm watching it now. I see it. Appreciate you, big dog.
I'm about to go find out why JP went to jail. So I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna ask y'all one more last time. Have you been smothered and climbed and swallowed?
Oh shit. Okay. I'm trying to get.
I told you she got the juice.
Degree.
Damn. I told you.
Go ahead, Shanika. Give your final word.
I never doubted it.
Damn.
My bad. Go ahead.
Oh,
all right, Dr. Quantum. Good night.
Yeah, definitely appreciate everybody that came and rocked out us. Wow. Rocked out with us.
Damn. Oh,
see,
no.
Y'all got me all discombobulated. Y'all talking all this wrong
right,
shit.
boss.
Yeah.
I don't participate in
I'm
these.
feeling like Michael Jackson out this bitch. You hear me?
Oh, God, no.
Y'all too nasty for me, but I definitely appreciate the conversation. Dope as always. Earlier we talked about the pot and the kettle. Hey, everybody pots and everybody kettles at the end of the day. It's just a matter of what you have access to know about or what a person has exposed about themselves. That's the only difference. You just don't know that nigga is a kettle or a pot, but I promise you they are. Like, we all fucked up at the end of the day. So really can't nobody call nobody else out like they better than somebody else or whatever. Like, then when it comes to relationships, Cam and what's her name? Tasha. Damn, I'm about to call her Tasha K. Kendra G. Like, you could get relationship advice from somebody that's dating, somebody that's married, somebody that is divorced. You could get advice from a 5-year-old if the Lord put that message in them and put you in position to receive it. Then you gonna receive it. And so I just don't like this. Oh, you gotta be married to give advice, or you not qualified because you ain't never did it. Like, we not gonna do that. You can learn from anybody and anything. I done told y'all, a tree taught me one of the most important lessons I ever learned in my motherfucking life. So let's not focus so much on trying to disqualify people and just focus on the message and get the meat from it that you need and throw away all the extra shit. That's why you got to figure out what you need to take in from what anybody is saying. And that's just it. So I'm not going to judge her and make it seem like she's not qualified to do shit. Because at the end of the day, she getting them coins and I ain't going to hate her or stop her. Definitely appreciate y'all for showing up, showing out, showing love. Y'all definitely helped us not only reach our goal, but we passed it. And I thank you for that. For sure. Like, tear in my eye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, it's hard out here. You got people with jobs in line at the food bank, and y'all thought to give y'all hard-earned money that y'all went out and earned. Ain't nobody give it to y'all. Y'all earned that shit, and y'all gave it here. So we fucks with y'all for real. Shout out to Stan, DJ, LA Project. Shout out to James Moore. Shout out to Drip. Gifted out them 5 memberships. Make sure y'all keep them. Keep it up. Shout out to Mr. Lister. Shout out to Trey. Dang, you said some other people had sent you some cash apps and stuff like that, but shout out to y'all. I forgot, my bad. But definitely shout out everybody that supported. Make sure y'all scroll up through the comments, click on every link, and subscribe, because we a nation. We building a nation right here. We look out for each other. We love on each other, and we support each other thoroughly. and genuinely and authentically.
Really do.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Really
that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Shout out to all of moderators, like another tier, because you don't have to be here. Y'all come in and y'all work for free. You feel me? And I definitely appreciate that. I don't think I could ever say that enough. To everybody that fuck with us every time we hear y'all here, I definitely appreciate that engagement. Shout out to BJ, shout out to Kojak, shout out to Toya, Dr. Quantum, Stan the motherfucking man. Shout out to damn, there was a whole bunch of Cynical. You knew Cynical was there. Like, I don't even gotta see her in the comments. Shout out to Just Jay. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out, man. If y'all still here, make sure y'all hit that button, make sure y'all like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Drip. Lima being here that. Yeah.
Yeah, you better show my supporters some love.
Sit the soundboard.
I will sit that motherfucker. I gotta load it up on the shit that you need because I know you ain't gonna be able to do it.
It ain't.
Yeah.
I just want to he needs some milk. He needs some milk.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I gotta put that back on my shit.
Cheeks clap. That's what we need.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put that on the soundboard. I'm gonna put that on the soundboard. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the soundboard.
Now just throw a couple bills and she'll have a pair of hips.
Oh my God. Me and Kojak be going in every time we hear that shit. Be like, bro.
Yo, man, that shit give me the chills every time.
That shit real. That shit is real.
I be like, Shanika got that murk. She got that murk.
Murk. 2%. Full fat.
Murk. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Noodles with extra packets.
Cheesecake. Yeah. Don't say your final words for me.
Now I got to call you. Now I got to call you Shamurka.
Shamurka.
Hey, Shamurka.
Somebody's talking about you right now.
Shamurk. Shanico.
Shamurk.
Shamurk.
The neck with no mark.
Shamurk.
The tongue with no mark.
Pot of murk. Pot of Shamurk.
Fuck the dental fund. We got the Shamurk fund.
Shamurk fund. Yeah. Pot of murk. We trying to get it to the 2% murk. But now, thank everybody for
being
here,
I'm
man.
old, so I got the pot of murk. There you go.
Pot of murk.
There you go. I got the pot of murk for you.
That powder milk got that shelf life.
That part.
That regular milk, you gotta throw that out because it gets spoiled and molded.
Yeah.
I'm about to change my name underneath my name. Genesis to powder milk.
Powder milk.
Powder milk and Pookie Drip. Powder milk and Pookie Drip.
Yo.
And Chaton.
Pookie Drip and Himothy.
Himothy. Who is Himothy?
Yo, Drip, the man himself. Pookie Drip. Yeah, little Pookie Drip.
We supposed to tell you him, not you tell yourself or tell us.
Himothy.
Right, that's why I'm confused. Who is him?
Himothy. When y'all see that name up there, that's Himothy. Especially women. But now, shout out to everybody that came through, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. It was a cool show. You know, my little audience, everybody be cool. We be doing our thing. Shout out to Jen for simulcast, and shout out to everybody with the panel. Everybody dropped a donation. As long as we can meet our show goals, man, look, we here. Have no fear. I promise you, we here. We trying to elevate some things. I'm gonna probably start redoing intros, making them all mini movies. We finna, just to do our thing, man. We're gonna change up a little bit for the most part, just kind of give you a little bit of more wider vision of the YouTube streets and what's going on outside this boring ass space, right? So make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. Tomorrow we might have some shit on JP. Who knows? J Penitentiary. But now, thank you, everybody. What you say, Hustle Muscle?
From J Piss to J Penitentiary. That's quite
that's the documentary.
That shit was
that's
diabolical
the documentary.
when you say J Piss, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
J Piss to J Penitentiary is diabolical.
That's crazy work.
So shout out to everybody. Nah, for real. So shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all hit the link at the hideout. And the plug and the and Shanika page and Jen's page and goddamn Hustle Muscle page. Mr. Lister page, everybody shit. Stan Patreon, everybody shit. Shanika page, Kojak 313, the great gaming channel.
Yeah, whatever you looking for, we got it. It's the plug right
Mr.
here.
Lister in the chat. Can you put Mr. Lister in the chat? Because I don't see it.
Yeah. I think Kojak got him covered. I'm sure he gonna make sure you get it right.
He dropping all
Make sure we get it right. You know,
I was trying to
do
save him up. I ain't even have to do it. But Kojak, he gonna come through every time.
Yeah,
on time.
And then shout out to the best to do it in the business, the top moderators over here. You know, Kojak, Cynical, BJ, Stan, everybody else was moderating, Miss Bella and them. You know, everybody be moderating, man. Roswell, Greenbrill, Classic.
Jump straight to work. I love y'all so much for that.
Yeah, Toya, you know, always coming through with the come through. Kojak say I don't have everyone's. Let's get Mr. Lister
in the chat.
Yeah, Mr. Lister.
Just drop a comment in the chat and then we can go back. Hold on, I got it.
Nah, just put Mr. Lister. Go get.
All you gotta do is put my name and I'll show up.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, but we can't go to we can't support your page from the audience right now because we can't find you.
No,
I got it.
Merc finna do it. Merc, finna do it. Cam Merc finna do it for that boy. We ain't gonna leave until it's there. Toya, we heard Offset was shot. We heard about that, boo.
If you ain't from here, stay away from here. I'm trying to told you. Stay out of Florida. We'll play.
Shanika, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in Baltimore, I bought some weed called Hialeah on my mama. That shit. Hialeah.
Yes, appreciate you. See, BJ, boy, that's my motherfucking dog right there.
BJ, there you go, Mr. Lister.
Yeah, he been had it. I'm tripping. You been had that one.
Make sure y'all tune in to everybody, man. Like, you know, we trying to build something solid. If we found somebody that's in the loose foundation, we gonna get them up out of here because we don't do nothing but support. That's what we do. We don't be bullshitting. Shout out to BJ, man. But nah, y'all know what I say. Stay sucker free in the land for the lollipops. Never trust a big butt. Smile and you do. Well, not even Shanika ugly, boo.
We got that work, we got that clips, I am your push. We got that good dope, we got that content, shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. We got that work, we got that clips, I am your push. We got that good dope, we got that content, shout out to my plug, yeah, my plug. Shout out to Drip, he the man of the hour. We got the work, we got the clips, we got the power.